Welcome in episode 97 of the Cheesehead and the Bear podcast. You have Cheesehead number 1, Connor Kelly.
Cheesehead number 2, Mason Berg, back at it.
Oh, got the Bear, Brennan Ellis.
And we got the Viking, Alex Rudinger.
Hell yeah. All four back on
Full-man
Riverside.
vibe, baby.
Not in
It's been
person
a
yet.
minute for Mason, dude. It's been like 4
It
episodes.
really has.
Yeah,
Good
God,
grief.
it has been a fucking long time. I'm not going to lie. Between teaching, lip surgery, fucking Thanksgiving, just been busy these past 2 weeks, so it's good to be back. Not having to do any schoolwork right now, getting to talk some ball, getting to talk some sports. It's really refreshing, not going to lie. So, little rundown for all you mofos out there. Week 13 recap. Obviously going to be talking our NFC North teams. Maybe not so much one team, but, we'll get there when we get there. We're going to be given every NFC North's liability. Just one, maybe two liabilities, flaws for each team
22?
as we're going towards the end of the season. Pro Bowl is on our way. We're going to be given our Pro Bowl picks from each, not division, each conference, NFC, AFC. 14 coming up, 14 picks. Fantasy starts for week 14. Sports starters coming up. Maybe we'll get to some NBA Cup predictions if there's time allocated for it. NBA is getting pretty interesting here, especially with Giannis. But we'll get into that in a little bit. We'll start with some football. Don't really need to talk about Giannis. Let's start with some football here. Let's talk about some moves that are going across the NFL, starting with the Vikings and the Viking himself. Alex, Mr. Adam Thielen has been released. How you feeling about it? Does it
Dude,
make a difference?
no, it doesn't make. Well, yes, actually, it makes a fucking difference. He's leading the team in drops. So it really pains me because it hurts to say bad things about Adam Thielen, but why the fuck did you join this team? I'm sorry, but one, you can't fucking catch in a purple uniform anymore. Leading the team in drops, it's like a 30-something% drop rate. Insane. Two, we gave up a 5th and a 6th round pick, and now we'll get a 6th back because he didn't play 12 games for us. But also, why the fuck, if your whole thing was coming home?
All right, my apologies.
Wow.
Not
Okay, I
even
get it.
listening,
I'll wrap
dude.
it up. God. If your whole thing was coming home, right, to Minnesota, and then you're just going to be like, I actually want to contend this year, so cut me. Okay, dude, fine. Bye.
Who does
Go
Steelers?
to
Look at that.
Pittsburgh, where they're going to contend. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
Oof.
What do
I
you
just-
think their
I love Adam
average
Thielen,
age
but-
is of that team now with him there?
Oh,
30,
actually, legitimately,
74?
legitimately like 34 probably.
33?
It's insane.
It's gotta be in
Old
the
as balls.
30s.
See if I can find that real quick.
So,
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan. It seems, to me at least, it seems classless that
Right.
your whole thing was coming home, and then when we fucking suck, because we do, you're like, okay, I want to be out of here. Which I get to an extent, you know what I mean? You can't blame the guy. He's old as fuck. Yeah, sure, maybe he wants to play in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Then why the fuck did you join the Steelers? But, that's a conversation for another day.
Right. You said it kind of perfectly too. It's classless. Just because if you want to go to a contender, go to the Eagles, go to the freaking Lions, Bears, even right now. Just any. Obviously, you don't want to go
No.
across NFC North lines, but why the Steelers? Just because it's Raj? I don't know. But if you wanted to have that homecoming, I feel like he's just going to leave a sour taste in a lot of Vikings fans' mouths now. When everyone was hyped to have him back, regardless of how he's playing, he's a fucking Minnesota Viking legend. So.
Right. He was playing like shit, and I don't think I mentioned Adam Thielen
No.
once since
Because he
he's
was
joined
so
the team.
irrelevant. He was so
Did he
irrelevant.
how many catches do you think he had with you guys?
8.
He had
He had
eight.
8 catches
Jesus.
for 36 yards or something like
I
that.
think it was more of just a reunion tour
Yeah.
kind of a thing. That was literally
But then he
it.
fucking
And then
leaves.
he leaves.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, and he was
Fucking
pumped when he got
nine
traded. He
blows.
said, "We're going home," and
Yeah.
now he's leaving again.
Dude, I don't know. It's not a money thing either. So he was just kind of like, man, this team blows. I am
Right.
out of here. And then
Fuck.
Pittsburgh's like, hey, our wide receiver 2 is Calvin Austin, who isn't the greatest. So let's maybe have a chance over here with my buddy Aaron Rodgers. Oh God, that team freaking stinks.
Yeah,
Freaking
that's tough.
stinks.
That's all right. We'll get off the topic back on it later. Let's stay in the NFC North here. A couple moves and some things that have happened with the Detroit Lions. Center Frank Ragnow said he's going to come out of retirement, goes to do his physical, doesn't pass, and now he's probably not going to come play for the Lions. Don't think he would have made a difference in that Packers game, if we're being honest, but I don't really know if it's a big blow to the Lions. I don't know if they were really banking on him being reliable, but not really sure. I didn't really follow up, cared too much about it, but he's not there anymore, so sorry, Lions.
Yeah, the shout out the Honolulu Cheese podcast, had him on a few episodes ago. Obviously, one of their guys on the podcast is a Lions fan. Listened to one of their podcasts when they said he was coming back. They haven't posted one since he's been, once he failed his physical, and he was pretty hyped about him coming back. A second team All Pro, I believe, center, and Glasnow was hurt, so I think they gave up 3 sacks against the Packers last game. And for the Lions, that's a lot of sacks to give up in a game. So not having him come back, because they were really banking on him coming back and putting Glasnow in one of those guard spots, it's gonna. I understand he wasn't there, but I think that's a huge blow for that team, because the Lions, man, are just everyone's getting hurt on that goddamn team, right?
Yeah.
He had a grade 3 hamstring strain. That means his muscle was literally off of the bone.
What was he doing
Like,
for 12 weeks? What is he doing?
Off of the bone, dude. That's an insane injury to just be like, oh, sorry guys, I failed my physical. I have a grade 3 hamstring strain. My bad. Didn't know about it.
And it's not like, I'm trying to be rude here, but he is a lineman, so he's not the most slim guy. I feel like you would understand or see a 350-pound dude, maybe with a little bit of a limp. Maybe that's just me, but I'm just guessing here. But I don't know.
The only thing I could think of is, like, he was just so out of it, because I'm so unathletic now, and every time I try to do something athletic, like, my body just shuts down.
Now.
It's ready to tear. It's ready to
now.
break.
You to a
So maybe he
professional
came off
athlete.
the couch and was like, I'm not ready, and just bang.
Yeah, dude. Grade 3. You know what he's going through,
dude,
Mace.
Grade 3 is
Gotta get you're on the
Bro
IR
got a
at school,
cramp in
dude.
his left foot. He's like, oh, IR.
Dude, don't mess around with cramps. Cramps
No.
they're killer.
It's that Aaron Rodgers meme of him, like, holding out the flag. It's like Frank Ragnow is like 2025/2026 and it's Aaron Rodgers holding that flag. I love that shit.
That's awesome.
Sad for Ragnow, but I'm not sad for the Lions, because this is great. This is great.
And another bad thing to happen to the Lions. Terrion Arnold, cornerback, he's going down for the whole season with a shoulder surgery. Let's go. Brian Branch, more coverage. That's so mean. I'm sorry. Guys. Honolulu guys are probably like, oh, jeez, we hate that guy.
Let's go.
No, I can't cheer for injuries, but as a Packer fan, you have to look at it like, well, we don't even play him anymore. I don't care. Screw it. We already swept them. You know what? Irrelevant.
Yeah, no, dude. I always see those videos. This is super off topic, but it's kind of funny what you just said. It's like this guy's interviewing someone. It's like, what's like the worst thing that's ever happened to you in your life? And the guy answers, and he's like, yes.
I think I know who you're talking about.
That just reminded me so much of that. Terrion Arnold done for the year. Their secondary is just riddled with injuries, and now it's another guy just done for the year. So I think the Lions are cooked, man. I think their next 2 games are huge and are very good opponents. I think it's Dallas this week, and I think next week's in LA against the Rams. So if they lose both of these games, they are out of here. So I don't know. I'm excited to see how they figure this out, but their defense looked pretty shitty against the Packers on Thursday. So hopefully they figure it out, but hopefully not at the same time.
Yeah, and this is I'm sorry, Connor, I don't know if you wanted to interject there, but this is the second year in a row we're talking about the Lions and their injury problems. I mean, last year we talked about having to fire their entire training staff, and if they didn't do that, you better damn well do it
this year.
This is 2 years in a row now where we're talking about the Lions being riddled with injuries. Last year they were able to get away with it. They still had really good backups. They were still getting good backup play, and they were able to make a deeper playoff push. This year, you're not getting that same play from your backups, so you're kind of SOL.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's just that entire Lions team is just kind of cooked. I think the big thing last year was at least if I'm not mistaken. Their offensive line was pretty healthy last year. I think their offensive line didn't really have any injuries, which was keeping them in a lot of games, at least offensively. But we've seen this year with a lot of those guys going down and not being there, they have not been able to have that same type of offense, as well as their defense is just hurting as well, which they just can't stop anything either. So on both sides, they just got absolutely screwed this year, and I'm okay with it. So get them out of there.
And I'm okay with it. It's perfect. Perfect way of saying it, you know. They had their time. They got to brag for a little bit. Now they're back.
Is there a window closed in your opinion?
I would say no. I would say no, honestly. I think if the injuries keep Alex is closing it.
Slam that motherfucker shut.
Are you saying like this year?
Just in general. I mean, you can include this year, but
okay.
I'm saying in general.
Because I was
Okay.
thinking like next year. I mean,
I
they
don't
still
think
got
in
Gibbs,
general.
man. Their line is good. Like if these motherfuckers can just stay healthy, I think
is
they've
it
got a
still
good team.
good? Is it still good? Is it still good? I think their line took a huge hit with losing Ragnow, Zeitler, and
Glasnow.
what's that? And Glasnow. I mean, he's hurt
Yeah.
too, but they know the guy they lost in the preseason or before the season that he went to the
Mhm.
Titans, I believe.
Right.
He left, but no, they their line I don't think is as good as it was before, I guess.
I think if they have one healthy off season, to be honest, like actually healthy off season, like they're still completely in it, but they need to actually have a good off season. People need to obviously like their offensive line needs to play better. People need to step up. But if they get a fully healthy off season with everyone back, no injuries, and they can come into the season and stay pretty much healthy, I think they're still an elite team.
Yeah, if you look at that stretch that they had between week 2 and like week 8 or whatever, we were still talking about them as a serious contender in the NFC. So, you know, I think the building blocks are still there. I did a preemptive slam that window closed, but I thought we were talking about this year.
Yeah,
Yes, this year 100%. But I think the building blocks are still there. I think they still have the pieces, and it really is just a matter. Again, we're sounding like broken records from last year, getting deja vu, but it really is just about staying healthy for the Lions at this point.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely. And
Get
we'll
that
get into
train
those
staff
flaws. You are out of here. We'll get into those team flaws later on in the episode. Definitely going to be bringing up more Lions flaws, but we'll move on to the AFC. Here we got Mark Andrews. Did this happen today? I feel like I just saw this
Yeah.
pop up on my phone. This
Yeah,
happened
hours ago.
recently. So kind of breaking, motherfuckers. Let's go. Mark Andrews, 3-year, $39 million extension. It's about 13 a year what Christian Watson's getting paid. So starting to think, you know, maybe Mark Andrews is getting overpaid because Christian Watson is a really, really good wide receiver. But for the Ravens here, what a move. You lock in your guy. He's always consistent. So good for the Ravens. Hopefully he stays healthy.
How old is Mark Andrews?
29.
I guess it's 30. Okay.
29,
29?
30, something like that, yeah. In that range.
Yeah, okay,
Yep.
that's fair. I didn't know how old he was. I didn't want to look into it, but you know, shout out to him. Get your money. I mean, you're under contract for 3 years, and I
30.
think he's going to be going to be a key piece for the next couple of years. Obviously, he's kind of on his way out, but obviously he's proved enough this year where you know they can kind of trust him for those next 3 years. They were confident enough to keep him on the roster, and you know I think in that last year that's when they'll really be looking for someone else. But you know he's proven enough for them to give him money. So shout out to him.
They got someone right now, dude.
I was just going to say, I don't like it.
Isaiah-
They have
Isaiah
Isaiah
Likely
Likely.
stocked in Dynasty. I don't know if any of you have him. I'm not sure who has him, but
No.
he's
I
just
think I had him last year.
he's
I
just
dropped
shelved.
him.
Unless they go into next year and be like, okay, you're the guy this year, Mark. You're the 2. I don't see Lamar letting them do that because that's like his guy.
But then why would they pay him?
Right.
No,
and
I'm saying. Well, at some point you got to let the guy have more playing time, I guess. But they have no wide receiver, so I guess they can both
Right.
play. But
They
I don't
could
know.
just spend that money on a receiver. What are you?
They just
You
put
have
Isaiah Likely at receiver.
nah. We like 30-year-old Mark Andrews. That's what we
Zay
like.
Flower, like brother.
I think you straight
what
up
are we
throw
doing?
Likely at receiver.
What do you
Why
what
not?
do you
Might not be
throw
fast.
Zay Flowers money wise? More than 13 or
I mean,
Yeah.
I'd say like
yes.
like
14?
15 and a half.
It's just
I think would
he's
be a good. Good
He
mark.
doesn't score. He's so small. He gets open, but he's nothing special, so you can't really throw him
He's
that.
also really big
Watson's
boomer
better.
bust. He's 2 catches for 17 yards, or
Dog.
he's
What was that,
9
Mason?
catches
What'd
for
you say?
150.
I said Christian Watson is better.
Yeah, we have our opinions.
Ooh.
Um, I don't know, dude. It'll be interesting to see how they figure that out because they just paid Bateman, so they're just gonna latch onto this team that they've had for the last 5 years and go, all right, until this literally falls apart and these guys are like 40, we're gonna just keep doing it. And
They finally became somewhat of a contender, and they are holding on for dear life with this team. They are not letting anyone go until it literally just blows up.
tomorrow,
telling
Derrick
you.
Henry's getting an extension. Buckets.
Next- Next year or
Right.
the year after, dude. If the Ravens fail and they keep continuing not to see playoff success or miss the playoffs one of these years, I think Harbaugh's gone. I think that whole front office is gone. I think they clean fucking house in Baltimore because
Probably.
of all those old players, the regime that's in there now. I just think that's on the horizon here. It's just a complete cleaning house for the Ravens, which is insane because like we just touched on, they have been a contender. They just haven't been able to elevate to the level of a championship team. So
You would think they have to take advantage of it this year, right? How bad the AFC is.
Have to.
You would. I don't know if you're gonna get another chance with this bad of a Chiefs and a Bills team. I'm not gonna lie.
right.
But
Teams
see.
with no experience. Patriots and Broncos are new to it. Chargers are iffy. AFC South is completely iffy.
dude,
So,
you don't even know who's gonna win that division right now with the
No,
AFC
it's-
South.
yeah,
Like you have
It's
3
actually
teams.
I do.
unreal.
They're all freaking.
Well,
they all have the
let's relax.
same record. So it's
Texans,
crazy.
come on.
God, imagine the Colts just miss. That'd be so
That'd be
crazy.
nuts.
I'm honestly expecting it because that was some cult shit to happen. That would happen to him. Well, anyways, moving on. We'll get to the last sports starter here. Just very briefly, AFC, the Bills getting Darius Slay. We've been talking about the AFC not
play.
being so strong. Bills are kind of iffy. Chiefs are 500 right now. Darius Slay, he's going to move the needle for that Buffalo Bills team, man. He's going to be the difference maker. No.
Wrong.
I don't know
Yeah,
what's going on with the Bills, but I don't think
34
he'll
going to
do
be
it.
35 in January. Cornerback
Ooh.
Darius
Ooh.
Slay is going to be the guy. Yeah, I don't think he's going to even play very much. And if they do,
Yeah.
it's going to be like, hey, guard this nickel or this slot guy and try to keep up, and it's not going to look very good. So
And then he gets hurt.
oh,
Misses
yeah,
a tackle, hurts himself while doing it, and then he's done.
tough.
Yeah, I think this is more of a get a vet and try and teach these younger guys that we have who are actually playing. Try and give them, some sort of insight on what to do, and maybe if they do or when they make the playoffs, like have that just that much more experience on the team. I think they're just trying to do anything that they can to, boost their playoff hopes just that much more, and I guess that was the move they decided to make.
We'll see. We will see. Last sports starter, very briefly. It's just funny, but Chris Paul, NBA, he is cut by the Clippers. It's hilarious. The fact that dude's 40, he's still playing, props to him, but he got cut by his team basically. I guess the Hornets you could consider, Chris Paul's team, but for me personally, I think of Chris Paul, I think Lob City, I think Clippers, and it's just funny that they suck. So we'll see if he
Dude, it
goes
was,
anywhere else.
Did you see any of the Coach Lou stuff where they were fighting, basically not talking to each other, and he was trying to get an interview in, and he said no. It's like what is going on? They handled that great, but
Yeah.
shut up the
Sucks to
Clippers
suck.
CP0.
I hate that guy.
until he signs with the
CP0.
Thunder. Damn it, dang it.
Yeah,
Nope.
he has to, man. Just like one last go at it for a ring. So
And he still won't win. So
Please let me join your team.
Right.
yeah, God.
Please.
Let's move on to some Week 13 recap, gentlemen. NFL here, back to it. A little NBA. Nope, psych. Back into the NFL. Let's do it quickly. Let's just do it quickly. Let's get it over with. the score was 26-0, so there's obviously not much to talk about. But the Seahawks take down Max Hosmer, Brosmer, doesn't know Shitsmer. I don't know. I was trying to write something with fucking. I couldn't think of anything on the spot, but yeah, just
Osmer was pretty good.
Osmer.
yeah. Will Levis, we can call him. I don't know what you want to say,
that's
but
a good one.
yeah, we're gonna let Alex go. I don't even know if you have much to say about it because it's over. So
It's bad. It's bad. It's so bad. I don't know. Does this? I actually had a question for you guys. Because I know how I feel about this game. But did this make you guys think at all that maybe Kevin O'Connell's scheme and the way that he coaches is not fit for young quarterbacks? I mean,
Possible, I guess, but
I
we haven't really had a sample size of it. I guess I don't know if you can really bring that all down to his
and every
scheme
young quarterback sucked.
and a young quarterback. Yeah, or if it's just the fact that the quarterbacks
Nick
you have
Mullins
are
was good.
literal dog shit.
I mean,
Who's trying
the
to
two
play?
options we have that you're bringing up are Max Brosmer, who was undrafted, and Nine, who actually just didn't do anything in college,
Dog, dude.
hand the ball off. So I mean, I guess I talked to you a lot about this before the game started, but it's like the Seahawks were a death sentence to start off with. So this was just like, hey, Brosmer, go out there and try to do something, but he looked like complete dog shit. So looking at his QBR, any guess on what Max Brosmer's QBR is or was?
25.
52.
12.8.
5.6.
Nice.
His rating was 32.8. But for your question, I'm going to say no. I just think the two options that we have or examples are just not NFL quarterbacks or good enough to be in the NFL. So I think it's no. It's just those guys are just not smart enough, not good enough to play in the NFL.
Well, just the NFL in general. Damn.
Yeah, no,
I
I
just
mean,
one system.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, where else would they go that's better, I guess? That they can figure out.
Brosmer just doesn't have a chance. But JJ McCarthy's going to have to pull off one of the most legendary off seasons of all time to actually prove that he's not Helen Keller in disguise, if he even wants a chance of playing in the NFL again.
Yeah, this man. I'm sorry, but like we ran the ball 15 times in that game, and I understand you're down, right?
You're
you
down,
score
yeah.
no points. It's difficult to run the ball, but you also have a undrafted rookie free agent at quarterback starting, and you're gonna make him throw the ball 30 times.
It's a lot.
Against one of the best defenses, if not the best defense in the NFL. What are we thinking here?
I mean,
What?
I didn't watch a whole lot of the game, but I mean, were you getting stuffed on the run? Because I mean, the Seahawks defense is great, so it's like, do you want to just go 3 and out running the ball every single time, trying to make something happen when it's just not there?
Aaron Jones was 6 for 3 with his average of 0.5, and then Jordan Mason was 6 for 47, but had a long of 24, so his average was 7.8. So I mean, this is such a bad example, bad game to like ask these
It's
questions.
such a bad
It's-
game
it's-
to
Seattle
go
is
into.
Kind
so
of, but
good.
dude, we've been playing the same game every fucking week. It's the same script, different people. It's not running the ball on third and short. It's-
Most important person, but the quarterback is different. But I don't know. I just don't think those two are very good at all. So I
Fuck,
I
think
think
they're
this
screwed.
is
ridiculous.
I think next week or this week, I guess, against the Commanders. Now, if fucking 9 goes out
Nope.
there and shits his pants again,
Yeah. Yes.
that is like we
Mac
need
Jones, you are a Minnesota
need-
Viking.
that is like his final chance to me. Like we can give him so many like, oh, it's like his rookie year, blah blah blah. Commanders defense is like arguably worse than the Bengals. So I mean,
Yeah.
you need to show something at home against the Commanders with this team. Like this is his last final kind of tryout for the team.
Ain't
next year.
happening.
And now because I could just see it like 4 touchdowns somehow from JJ McCarthy saves his job, and then it's just flipped immediately. But I don't know. I don't think so with your question, but I see what you're saying, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. The game is just the game was fine. I 100% expected it. I literally told Abby that by halftime I'd be surprised if it wasn't 33-0, and so I don't know. It's
I mean, to be fair, they only had the 3 points,
Garbage.
like halfway through the second quarter?
yeah. We were doing our defense was
Win, I
showing
guess.
Yeah.
out.
Field goals,
Our-
dude. Jason
Sam Darnold-
Myers had to kick.
Yeah,
a
Sam
lot.
Darnold wasn't doing anything in that first half. He was getting sacked. He was, pressured off throws. JSN only had like 2 targets going into the third quarter or something like that. So it was.
How many
it was,
yards did he end with?
Not a lot.
I'm
Tell
gonna
you
look it
that.
up. I'm just
Just a
curious.
weird game, though.
While you guys are looking that up, Giannis just got hurt in the Bucks game, so not to
Oh, that's
bring
good.
down.
Like
bad,
hurt?
bad.
He was down for a while. And he looks like he's non-contact. Yeah, that's yep. I
That's really
think
good.
Giannis might be out for a little bit more now, so that's good.
Yeah, he's gone. Whatever.
this freaking day sucks.
Literally.
yeah.
Yeah, we can move on now.
We'll
move on
literally-
to a
Oh,
Let's talk about
brighter,
something positive.
game. I actually want to save Brennan's team for last. We're going to go over the Packers game here. Packers Lions on Thanksgiving. We take it 31-24. We're now 8-3-1. Looking good. Felt good. Connor, how'd you feel about the win?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a great game to watch on Thanksgiving Day. I had a bunch of family from Michigan in, so we kind of had a split household, and
Oh,
so
wow.
to get the win, it was just kind of like a cherry on top. Um, but call it a fluke all you want because Amon Ra was hurt. Whatever, I don't really give a shit. JMO did exactly what Amon Ra would have done if he was playing. So, yeah, it was overall just a great win. The defense, Micah Parsons had 2.5 sacks, 3 sacks total, I think it was. But one guy I want to shout out is Dontavian Wicks. Have yourself a game, my friend. 2 touchdowns. I think it was like 7 catches, 94 yards, 2 tutties. On top of that, he made the game-ending play and it was a hell of a catch too.
That-
4th down,
play.
went up, contested, caught it. It was awesome. It felt like we were firing on all cylinders. We knew that this was a must-win game if we wanted to stay in contention for the number 1 seed in the NFC North. And that's what we did. We went out there, won. Defense looked great. Jordan Love looked amazing. He looked so on in this past game. 4 touchdowns, no picks. It was just all around an absolute great win for the Packers. So I couldn't have been happier with how we played. But
Yeah.
one bad thing, too, we did lose Devontae Wyatt for the season in that game, which is going to be a big hit to our defense.
Yeah, it sucks. Between Tucker Kraft, star tight end, and Devontae Wyatt, not a household name, but if you're a Packers fan or just watch NFC North football, you know that he was making an impact on that D-line, so that was definitely a huge blow. But, hey, man, I said it in a couple videos ago. Toyotathon is approaching.
It's
now
here.
we are here, and he throws 4 touchdowns on Thanksgiving. So let's just keep banking on Toyotathon. The stats are real.
They don't lie.
If
they
he
don't
goes
lie.
off against the Bears defense and the Bears on Lambeau, yeah, like Toyotathon is 100% legit then. So loving every minute of Toyotathon. Super nervous, but I'm
We'll say
excited.
Toyotathon ends week 18, so he'll just go back, or he'll just
Yeah.
start sucking ass when
It's been
playoffs.
like that the last couple of years. It's fine.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Cowboys game was fantastic, but that was just,
They
it's the Cowboys. We own them in the playoffs, so
playoffs.
it's whatever. And then final NFC North game. We might talk some other games if anyone wants to bring any other game up. There wasn't anything too crazy, but freaking Bears, man, on Black Friday, they downed the Super Bowl champs, or defending champs, I should say, the Eagles. It was 24-15 on the road, nonetheless, too, in Philly. Hostile environment, huge game. It's Black Friday, and they freaking got it done, man. Bears are 9-3, number 1 seed in the NFC. Brennan, take it away.
Yeah, we mentioned it a little bit on the podcast, the last pod, but yeah, the run game, man. I don't know what Ben Johnson did in the in the bye week to figure out whatever was going on. Maybe Detroit kicking our ass sparked something in the team week 2, but literally since like week 4 or 5, our run game, I think we're second in rushing yards per game. So that's just unbelievable. The Bears are posting about their O-line on their social media pages. I haven't seen that ever. So that's really inspiring and really cool, actually. But yeah, it was a great win. Great Friday. Bears win 9-3, number 1 in the NFC. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. What's it? Joe? First name Joe Tooney?
Joe
Joe
Tooney,
Tooney,
yes,
yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
Holy shit! If
Guy's
you want to
good.
talk about just one player that can completely change the way an entire group of people play the game of football, jeez, that man
Guy
is
is very
making
good.
earning his money that you guys
I
paid him.
remember
for
when
sure.
the Bears signed him in the offseason and they got him on the team. It was like Joe Tooney to go to the Bears. I literally was kind of like, fuck, that guy is really, really good. Like,
Yeah.
if anything, even if the rest of the line wasn't that great, he was going to be able to hold it down himself. And I was kind of like, fuck. And he's doing his thing. He's unreal.
Yeah, it was really
An
crazy
offensive
because we were going for Trey Smith for the Chiefs, trying to sign him, and we just randomly throw a fourth for Joe Tooney, and it's just been unbelievable since then.
Bulls magic, man. I don't know what.
Every so often,
Every so, I was gonna say like
he'll
a
get
lot of
one.
he was on the hot seat for a little bit, not hot seat, but people were like, "Is he really a good GM?" And then yeah, it turns out, I mean, maybe, but
He
so
has
far
really
this
highs
season,
and really, really lows. Let's just
yeah,
say
that's a
that.
good way of putting it. And he hit with Dahlman, he hit with Tooney. The offensive line is ridiculous. Darnell Wright, your draft pick, is playing well. Jonah freaking Jack. Like, why do I know offensive line? That's how good the Bears' offensive line has been. I know their offensive line. So shout out to the
You got a
Bears.
sports podcast, so now you gotta know offensive line. So
I don't
Yeah,
have to
the
know
offensive
everyone.
line played lights out. I also think you played the Eagles, and they looked the literal worst they've looked all year, and that was so rage-inducing to watch. As I'm rooting for the Eagles to win a fucking game for
Right.
once,
My
and they
God.
look like literal shit. They
dude,
looked horrible. It was unreal.
telling you, once we get all these guys back, shout out Alex's video today. Make sure you guys go watch on Cheese and Bear Pod on Instagram and all that socials.
go.
Yeah, we get everyone back from injury. I mean, the defense is just gonna look even better. Jalen Johnson and Kyler played, and the only guy that I think caught a ball more than 4 times was AJ Brown. So I mean, they were just everywhere. Dennis Allen, defensive coordinator, is a whiz. Ben Johnson is just like, here, you have the keys to this defense. I'm not touching that shit at all. And he's been cooking up stuff over there, which is very exciting.
Something's working in
shit.
that locker room, man. Something is working.
Good, better, best.
I
That's what it
fucking
is.
love that shit,
It
dude.
is. It's good, but I hope you lose out because he took his shirt off and got bumped. And I just want to see the decline now.
Can I tell you why he did that? Can I tell you why?
Yeah.
Hot dogs.
He did it
Yeah,
for hot
that's
dogs
what
for
it
the
was.
city, dog. They said if
Yeah,
he
don't care.
takes his shirt off in a post game win, that the whole city gets free hot dogs. He is for the city, dude. I
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
what
that's
you're
awesome.
saying. Not being a biased Packer fan and seeing it makes you a little mad that we're good, but he did it for the city, did it for the fans, did it for the people. So if you're mad at that, you're just being but a
And he's
little
Yeah, I'm mad at
fucking,
that.
he's kind of ripped, dude.
No, he's jacked, low-key.
He's kind of jacked.
so
Holy
Come on now.
crap.
come on now.
Come on now.
Shout
Well,
out to him.
we're talking all this positive about the Chicago Bears. Brennan, we'll start with you. What's a liability for this Chicago Bears team
What
here?
a transition. Let me pull up my notes here. Do
You
we
guys
have any? No, I'm just kidding.
already
I'm
know.
totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. All right. My liability for the Bears is going to be Santos, Cairo Santos, the kicker. It's just super scary and terrifying. So when he goes up to kick, he's automatic from like 30, 40 and in. But when we get outside in these cold weather and we need a 45 to 50 yarder to win it, I'm gonna put it's gonna put a little bit of nervousness in my balls. So I have Cairo Santos as my liability for the Bears. But he's been kind of money since Moody left. So we're just gonna hope that, knock on wood, that he keeps it up.
Alex, we'll go with you.
I might not have understood this. Are we only doing players?
No,
I'm
you can do
sorry.
anything.
No,
Anything.
okay,
That was
good,
just
good,
mine.
good.
That was just mine.
Okay. I said injuries on defense, man, because I think that is your guys' at the moment at least, because like you said, Cairo Santos has been doing pretty well. I think at the moment your biggest liability is going to be the injuries you have on defense. Like we were saying before, you guys literally had no starting linebackers. 2 of your best corners are out. So, or one of your best corners. And meanwhile, the other 2 are still playing at an all-pro level. Holy crap. But I just think once that like you said, once that defense gets healthy,
Watch out.
watch. Stole my line.
Yeah,
Nice.
I also had defensive injuries, but if I have another one too. My other one would be Caleb Williams' completion percentage. He could definitely be a bit better so far this year. He's got a 58% completion percentage. Obviously the running game's been fantastic, so you've been able to, oh Jesus, you've been able to rely on that. But if you can get Caleb Williams going and rely more on the pass and have him just be that much more accurate and get the ball to the receivers, you're going to be even scarier on the offense. And eventually, this defense will hopefully get healthy for you guys, and you can kind of go from that. But I think Caleb needs to be a little bit more accurate.
Yeah,
He does
definitely
100%.
fair.
Totally agree.
Definitely fair. I also went with Kairos Santos. Obviously, like Brennan said, he's been money as of late, and I think he even hit like a 50 plus. He's hit a couple 50 plus recently. So
He'll give you one of those every
yeah,
so often. It's just a little
I was-
scary. He's the
right.
size of you, maybe even smaller, kicking
Yeah.
the football.
Uh-huh.
So it's a little scary.
And I mean, he's had a history of not having a leg and not being accurate from 50 plus. And you guys have been winning on game-winning field goals, which is also just crazy too. So a lot of people are probably thinking, does that run out? We'll see. But I think Kairos is the liability, and you could say defensive injuries too right now. But I mean, it was kind of tough for me to pick out one. I'll tell you what though, team that was really easy to pick out, and I'll just kind of loop it back around. We'll go me, Connor, Alex, and then Brennan. Not the Vikings, actually. It's my Green Bay Packers. Our
Oh.
secondary has been a liability since the preseason started. Keyshawn Nixon pisses me off, and then he'll make a good play and then piss me off again. He's just a freaking roller
Dude,
coaster. of a
Valentine does that
quarterback.
too, dude.
Valentine, dude.
They look so cool. They just
Yeah.
suck.
It's
I don't-
Just because you
that
look
is
cool
a-
doesn't
that
mean
is
you
a
look
fact.
good, dude. I'm
Dude,
just
Holy
saying.
crap!
They might
That
just
is-
be the
oh
two
my
guys
God.
that are just like that, where it's like they are super swaggy,
Yeah.
but it just doesn't
They are.
correlate.
That
They're
is
literally-
so true.
Those are literally the my players in like 2K who they get their VC and they spend it on clothes instead of attributes. That's
And
literally them.
their overall's a 68.
Yeah.
They
They learned one thing from Jair, and that's just how to be a menace
How to
on the
talk
football
shit.
field.
It's
Yeah.
a- Dude, Nixon be talking. I don't know where he
I
came
know.
out of
Unreal.
nowhere. He is talking to everybody. Him and
And the
Jameson
funniest thing
Williams.
is he can never back it up.
Yeah, I
he
hate
it
always
so
gets
much.
cooked
Dude,
after he talks shit.
Doesn't Jameson Williams have 7 for 110 and a touchdown in your head? Like, what are you
144.
talking about?
Yeah, bro.
And then Valentine missing that tackle. I don't think I've ever been so
Yo,
mad.
Oh
in
my
my
god.
life.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever
Hey,
been that mad at
He
a
threw
football.
shout
Shout
out to
in my
you
life.
because you said what I was thinking.
The throw yourself at the person in the middle of the field,
Bro,
will
like,
never
if
make
you
sense to me.
look at the zoomed out shot, if he were to just grab the legs, even if he didn't fully make the tackle, if he just slows him down and grabs the legs for a second, we had 3 guys getting
Yeah.
into the backfield sprinting at him. But no, he threw his body and pretty much missed, and it goes for a touchdown.
But it's like he threw him at his chest. Like when you do that, you want to like throw yourself at his legs so he gets
Yeah.
tripped
You could
up.
have done
and,
a lot of different
doesn't
things,
go
like
does-
maybe
obviously,
wrap
you know,
up.
we
You
want
could have
him
just
to wrap
sat
up.
down and made the same impact.
Exactly.
Yes.
But I'm just saying, like, what's that idea of throwing your body? You want to maybe throw your body at the legs so they
Yeah.
kind of like have to do something. Not just he literally just like chest bumped them for
He
no
tried to
body.
hit stick him for. He tried to be on ESPN top 10, and he
Yeah.
literally just
He
was
got
on
bodied
not
by
so
a
top
dude
10.
standing still.
And who weighs
Jameson
150
Jameson
pounds
Williams
wet,
isn't
probably.
big either, dude. That's
Right,
crazy.
yeah, so
oh my
whatever.
god,
That was my liability. It's the secondary, so gotta
Okay.
fix
Yeah,
that.
that's a good one. I went the other route though, and I just went offensive consistency.
Mhm.
Our offense looks really good some games, like against the Lions. Jordan Love, 240 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. But then other games we can't catch a cold. Everyone's dropping the ball. Jordan Love can't get it to the receivers, and we just look off. If we can dial it in and just be more consistent on offense, yes, we have the liability on defensive secondaries, like you said, but I think our defense has been good enough this whole season, to be honest, to where we would still win a lot of these games if they played their exact same way, if our offense could just be that much better, that much more consistent.
Very fair.
Yeah, I like what Connor said. I also have inconsistencies as your guys' liability. Mine was more about the play calling and the play itself. Matt LaFleur has been very inconsistent this year in terms of what he wants to do on third and short, what he does on third and long. You know, in game situations like that, the play
Fourth
calling is
down, throw
very
it 20
inconsistent.
yards.
Right. Well, I guess technically it would be consistent that you guys just run inside zone on 3rd and 2. So I guess that is technically consistency. But I think the defense is. I think Connor had a good point. They've been playing very well, and I agree that you guys probably do win quite a bit of these games if your offense is just a bit more consistent. I would just like to see the I don't know what to call it, like splash plays, the sacks, the tackles for losses. I would like to see that on a more consistent basis. I feel like you
For
guys
sure.
go stretches of games where, one game you'll have 3 sacks and, an interception and 4 tackles for losses. And then the next you'll have 0 sacks, a tackle for loss, and 0 interceptions. So just the consistency in terms of bringing the intensity on defense, I think would be something I would throw in there as well.
Yeah, and then end it out here for the Packers. I have the O line is my flaw slash liability for the run game. Uh, they can sit back there for the pass game. Jordan Love usually gets it out semi fast, or he does some stupid shit back there. But the inconsistency is the run game. Josh Jacobs is just not having the greatest year, and that comes down to the O line not being the greatest right now. So if they can figure out how to, block better, maybe watch some Bears tape, LOL, maybe they'll do better. Josh Jacobs, maybe
Guy
he's getting
switches
old.
up
We
when he
don't know.
starts to win.
I mean, it's a fact. So, I mean,
Yeah,
second in
sneaky
the
little
NFL.
comments. Yeah, that's fine. I get
That's
it, bro. That's cool.
it's all
A
right.
lot of
It's
people a lot of people I haven't been hearing people being like, "Oh, Josh Jacobs has been like awful," and I haven't heard a lot of people saying like, "Oh, he's amazing." But if you look at his yards per carry, it's not great. It's under 4, and that's a direct relationship to
Correlation.
the offensive line. So I can
he's got a
definitely
lot of
see where you're
carries
coming
on
from.
his resume. I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
What was like
we're trying.
350? That three that 350 from the Raiders like a few years ago when he
Yeah,
was like the number one running back. But yeah, it's just the consistency for the O line for the
yeah,
running game for me.
love it. Brennan, we'll start with you. Kind of loop it back. Vikings. Let's go Minnesota here.
You know,
What could
I
this be?
I I picked the apple from the low hanging fruit. I went QB play. I
Yeah,
don't think I need to
There's
say.
I did too.
there's nothing else. It's
I I
quarterback play.
I'm
I
sure
really
Alex
don't
can
think
bring.
there is anything else unless Alex has something. Obviously, he watches way
No,
more than me. But
it's
I said
it's
it's quarterback play for sure.
it's the quarterback play
Yeah,
100%. If they had anybody competent at quarterback, this team looks a whole lot different. I think the morale's higher, team chemistry's higher, everything in that entire organization is just a better, and they just don't have it, and that's caused them to be terrible this year.
100%. Couldn't agree more. If you what I realized in this last game, and I didn't say it when we were doing the overview, but something I really realized in this last game is our defense has looked pretty bad over the last couple weeks. Just no effort, no drive, nothing. And then they come out this week in the first half and are just world beaters. They look amazing again, like back to playing how they were last year. Minus the big splash plays. That's one thing too that we're completely missing out on. But I will say they looked rejuvenated, ready to go, and that's just because a different quarterback was starting. At least from the way I view it, is we've
Could have
had
been because Sammy Darnold was coming back, and they really
that,
wanted to beat him as well.
Were you
that's
getting
also true.
pressure on him?
Oh yeah, we got. I mean, Dallas Turner alone had 2 forced fumbles and 3 sacks or something like
Damn.
that.
He didn't. He
So
didn't play that well either, Sam Darnold. So I mean,
no,
yeah.
dude, the
he was
He was my
recipe is
start of the
getting
week
getting.
last
pressured.
week.
Yeah,
You just blitz the
yeah.
shit out of Sam Darnold, and I think
That,
it's not
that's
like
what I've been
I'm
saying
not
since
breaking news
last
here,
year,
but
dude.
I'm just like it's just kind of like set in stone now. That's exactly how you beat the Seattle Seahawks.
Could be fake. Not sure. It's rumors, NBA. Apparently, it says the Pelicans are prepared to accept the first decent, reasonable offer for Zion Williamson.
Who the hell's gonna want that dude? He sucks.
Yeah,
Don't
he's
know.
garbage.
That's the whole
Um,
thing with Connor, dude. You know, new regime,
New situation, bro.
new situation. They really do think it's like that for Zion. Like the Pelicans just suck.
I mean, yeah,
And
Pelicans are
everything
awful.
over there is just terrible. Maybe, yeah, he just needs somewhere else to maybe figure it out. But
That
yeah,
was
he
it,
needs
though.
to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, agreed. But back to the Vikings and everything wrong with them. Definitely quarterback play, I will say, is going to be our biggest liability.
If you had
by
to
far.
like try to dig and like reach for something else, what would you say?
I would say my second thing would be effort and intensity. And I think there's a lack of that because of the quarterback play. The frustrations that build up over, the period of 4 quarters. You can see it on everybody's face. Like every single player is just defeated after the second quarter. So it all really boils down to quarterback play.
It really does.
Totally agree.
Especially if you got a decent head coach and a competent offensive line, and you're making throws that competent. Said competent. It's not.
They're players.
I was trying to
Playing.
be.
Yeah,
You
They're on the
just
field.
don't have to be. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, your quarterbacks are fucking dog shit. Let's move on to the Lions.
Factual.
That's not even
Detroit Lions
disrespectful. You could
liability.
get way worse.
What I have defensive injury and O line. You could say definitely O line, but we were just being recent. And after that Terry and Arnold thing, I was like, well, there's that liability. So I just went with the easy one. I said defensive injuries.
I'll
Conrad?
go, I guess. Yeah. I went offensive line for the Lions. I mean, we talked about it a little bit earlier. Last year they were great, but this year, even against us, they gave up 3 sacks, which is very rare for that Lions offensive line. So I think that's definitely taken a big hit.
Alex, I
Yeah.
got two. I don't want to steal yours. Go ahead.
Connor already stole mine. So
Okay.
I had offensive line as well. And you look at the stats are there. If you get Jared Goff off of his spot and make him feel uncomfortable and put some pressure on him, he's not going to be the 21 for 21 with whatever it is. He becomes
Yeah,
inaccurate.
He looks bad. He looks bad.
Yes.
He looks really
And-
bad.
and
Sam
it's
Darnold-esque, if you
evident.
might say.
Yes, and the problem
Clearly.
in the problem is everybody knows that, but nobody's been able to do anything about it. That offensive line has been so damn good, but
Yeah.
now we're seeing with all, like you said, the retirements, the injuries, the people leaving to go to different teams. They don't have that same protection anymore. Jared Goff doesn't look as good, and it is what it is at this point.
You could also put that up to coaching too, because that's one of mine. I have two. I have coaching.
I have an
Is
honorable
Dan
mention.
Campbell.
Like
Dan Campbell, like, I get it, dude. You want to be that guy that goes for it on fourth down all the time, blah blah blah. But at some point, dude, you gotta take the points. Like the last game against the Packers, I think they went for it on that fourth when they were down 10. Didn't get it. Jameson Williams dropped the ball right in his hands.
Thank God.
And it's like, dude, they got the ball back. They didn't. They were. I think the Packers had a 3-and-out, and they would have, just needed a touchdown to tie it, but they were still down 10.
They
And the
also
whole
they also had like a 4th and 3 and did an inside
them.
zone with Jameer Gibbs, and we
Stuffed them.
got back there
Yeah,
and
that
they had
makes-
like
that
minus
makes
4
sense.
yards.
No,
Yeah.
and I'm not. This isn't like a knock, and I'm not trying to like just keep bringing up the Bears, but they're missing Ben Johnson. That offense is just not the same without him. The Charlie Morton hire for Dan Campbell, he got benched or cut or fired, or his responsibilities taken away a few weeks ago. And the other one I had was defense, because everyone has just got hurt on that team, and their D line is just not good, except Hutchinson, obviously. So yeah, I got the coaching with Dan Campbell, and their defense are their biggest liabilities.
Yeah, that coaching is a huge liability, and I didn't even think of that one, to be honest, just because I feel like everyone, you think of Dan Campbell and you're like, good coach, but recently he's been making a lot of bad moves, and that was a winnable football game for the Detroit Lions for sure. I was not confident in that entire game until the last second. So
I know Dan
Shout out
Campbell
to
is a
him.
great coach. He's a good coach. Sometimes you just got to put his ego to the side and be like, hey,
Yeah.
we're going to take the points here instead of trying to go for the kill shot with 4 minutes left. Just maybe go for the points. I don't know.
and you think like if they take those points, it's a whole different game. Whole different game.
Or just need a
So,
touchdown instead of
shout
a
out to
touchdown,
him, man.
another field goal.
Shout out to Dan Campbell, man. He made sure my Thanksgiving was good.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Yep. It's just a tradition. It's a tradition for Detroit to lose on Thanksgiving. Pro Bowl time, boys. Let's do it. I'm
Yeah.
excited. Pro Bowl, I never watch it. I don't give a shit about the Pro Bowl. Who
It's
really
so-
does? But I like voting for it. I like giving props to my players and my favorite players and players that have been just surprises or unreal this season. So we're going to be going through offense and defense. Maybe we'll get offensive line thrown in there briefly if anyone wants to bring up just an offensive line. You know that.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. But we'll start with the quarterbacks here. We're going to do AFC player, NFC player. We'll just give both of our players when we go. Who would like to start? We'll just, you know what? Screw it. I like making the order just the way I see it. It's easy on my screen. We're going to go Connor first. Then we're going to go me, then Alex, and round it out with the Bear.
Last.
So,
All right, here we
yep,
go. Remember that.
Save
Last
the
in
best,
the division.
save the best team
Gotta
for
remember it.
last.
Gotta remember my spot.
You're last. You're always last.
It's fair.
Connor, who are your Pro Bowl quarterbacks?
2 quarterbacks. I'm going to select both pretty obvious, but one of them is going to be second-year Drake May. That guy's playing out of his mind, like actually unbelievable. I mean, quite frankly, if not the best-looking quarterback so far this year, if not one of them for sure. Then the other one of his counterparts, older vet, also playing out of his mind, Matthew Stafford is going to be my other quarterback as well.
I'll make it short and sweet. I went Stafford and Drake May as well.
Nice. I did not go either of those guys. NFC, I did Dak Prescott. That guy.
Okay.
God,
Yeah.
is he good at football in
Did
the
we
regular
all
season?
not-
season.
Didn't we
Yeah.
all call
Yep, we
that?
did it.
We called
We
that
did.
shit.
Stamp it.
And then AFC, I went Josh Allen because he is the
Fire.
reason his team wins games. So
Cool. Yeah, I went
Also
AFC with Bo Nix. No, I'm just kidding. I was boring on this one. I went Stafford and Drake May with an honorable mention to Dak Prescott for the NFC because he is balling in the regular season. Stamp it, regular season.
Yeah.
We don't care about the postseason. We don't care about
No.
that.
Yeah, and you don't vote
That's-
for
That's
the
not in his.
postseason
That's
when
not
you're
in his
the Pro Bowl.
contract. We don't go for the postseason.
just make it to the Pro Bowl. You're fine. Your team might not be in the playoffs anyway.
That's how,
So
he,
it's
that's how he gets his big contracts. I just keep getting the Pro Bowls, guys. Come on.
these incentives are insane.
There's just
All
no
right, we-
and stuff on his incentives. That's so funny.
Oh God, no. We'll hopefully see some more diversity moving forward here. More changes up in our lineups. Running back, definitely got some names out here. Connor, who are your running backs?
Once again, both pretty obvious. My number one is going to be Jonathan Taylor. Been on my fantasy team. He's been the GOAT for me this entire year. And then my second one, I'm going to go Bijan Robinson. Also having a hell of a year, being one of the only guys that they can really rely on that Falcons team. He's just been that one key piece.
Nice. Yeah, absolutely love it. I went JT also. Very easy AFC pick for me. In the NFC, though, I went with Jahmyr Gibbs. I love Jahmyr Gibbs. He was on my fantasy team when he was a rookie. Loved him ever since. It's the yards per carry for me. I was between him, CMC, Bijan too, but I just look at Gibbs and his yards per carry, the explosiveness. Love it. Him and Bijan are super similar.
awesome. I'm trying to go with guys that nobody said, and so far I'm
Love it.
doing pretty good. NFC,
W.
I'm going CMC, man. I thought for sure somebody would add him, but I'm glad that they didn't now. And then AFC, I figured everybody was going to go Jonathan Taylor, so I actually went Devon Achane. Give him a shout here.
He was
Damn
my
it.
honorable mention. He was my other
I
AFC.
wanted him. I wanted to do it, but I couldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Alex are the same for this one. I have CMC and A-Chain as well.
Nice.
Ruined it.
Yeah, well,
At least I got to go first.
yeah, exactly. You're welcome.
All right. Wide receivers here.
Wide receivers. I'm going to let somebody else have him. Not going the super obvious one. I'm going to go George Pickens. What that guy's been able to do is this year has been unbelievable. I mean, 73 catches, 1,142 yards, mind-boggling, 8 touchdowns. Hell of a year. And for my AFC, I'm going to go Mr. Nico Collins himself.
Love it. Dude, yeah, when I was doing this voting, I was looking at the AFC wide receivers and just,
They ass.
yeah.
None of them
holy
are doing that good.
crap.
Yes.
Oh, my God. that is
Didn't Nico
funny.
miss a few games, though,
He
too?
did.
And
Yeah.
he's at 810 yards. Like,
Yeah.
that guy's unbelievable.
NFC is just unbelievable this year. It's not even
is
close.
Nuts.
Not close. Yep. So I went Nico as well because other AFC wide receivers were just ass. And for NFC, I went with my boy Devontae Adams. 13 tutties
Son
on
of
the
a-
season. Let's
Why
fucking
did
go.
you go Devontae Adams, dude? He's like, damn it.
Oh, shit.
Ruined it.
Shit.
Ruined it.
You can take
Ruined.
JSN. It's fine. Just say JSN.
No, I
Dude,
thought
that's
for sure
mine.
somebody was gonna go JSN, dude.
No.
I went Devontae Adams, NFC, AFC, Jamar Chase.
Nice. Yep.
Yeah.
Fair.
I went wide receiver NFC, JSN, and then next to it I said close George Pickens. And then the AFC, like Mason said, I had to scroll down a few times to get to the AFC players in that wide receiver group. And
Yeah.
I didn't like anyone. Nico Collins is a good shout, but I just went Jamar Chase.
Nice. Love that.
Yeah, it's rough over there right now.
Fullbacks.
Yeah.
I
Kyle
just said that.
Juszczyk
I
and
said Alec Ingold.
what's
yeah,
that?
Richard.
Yeah,
Patrick
Ricard,
from the
whatever
Ravens.
that guy's name is.
I didn't know.
CJ Ham shout.
CJ Ham, shout
Okay,
out.
perfect.
Alec Ingold.
Don't
Former
even have
Badger
him on the
the
roster.
Colts.
Badger,
so.
yeah, shout out to him. Hunter
I said,
Luepke.
yeah. Yep.
Sure,
Yep.
sure.
He's good for the Cowboys. I just said fullbacks because I was like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, don't care.
Way to
Doesn't
test the
matter.
water during the pod and not after before. That.
Tight ends. Let's get into tight ends.
Tight ends, going super basic here, but quite frankly, I think these two deserve it the most. The rookie, Tyler Warren, absolutely balling out for that Colts team. I think he fits in perfect. He absolutely deserves to be a Pro Bowler. And then I'm going to take all of your guys. I'm taking Trey McBride as well.
Yeah.
Best
I
tight
went
end in
I
the
don't
league
even
right
know
now.
who that is.
Who?
I went McBride and Warren as well. Easy for me.
I went again trying to be different here.
Rock the
I went
horse.
Jawan Johnson.
I like
Jawan
Jawan
Johnson.
I like
shout
that.
out to
I like
him.
it.
Okay.
And then AFC here. Actually, I did not go Brock Bowers.
I know. You
Oh,
can't.
can
He
we
was
try
hurt
and guess?
too long.
Can we try and guess? Who
Easy
who
guess.
go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Travis Kelsey's bum ass.
It's exactly who I did.
I mean,
Travis
yeah,
Kelce.
he's the number
He's
2
having a-
fantasy
he's-
tight end.
He's having a really good season, man. So
Yeah.
shout out to
Number 2 tight end in fantasy.
Yeah.
him. Yes,
According
he
to
is.
Sleeper, yes.
Wow.
719 and 5 tugs.
Nice. My tight ends, we'll go a little different here. My NFC pick is Ferg from the Dallas Cowboys. And then my AFC is Hunter Henry. Every so often,
Like
you
that.
know, every other
Every
game.
so often.
Yes.
Get him on
Better.
the Pro Bowl week.
That game in the Pro Bowl. Yes, Hunter Henry.
Love it. We'll skip offensive line, but shout out. I gave the Bears some love. I gave Joe Tooney a little love. Drew Dahlman had to give him some love. So shout out to them. Creed Humphrey on the
Izzy
Chiefs. Also
Tripillo.
good.
Or whatever.
Tristan
Quinn
Wirfs.
Miners from the
Quinn
Broncos.
Miners, Broncos.
Whitewater.
Hell
Whitewater
yeah.
Beast.
Shout out
Shout
to
out
them.
UW
man.
Whitewater.
Hey.
Best D3 team ever.
Let's go. Come
Goddamn
on.
right.
Come on.
Yeah,
Bleed
Let's go
purple.
defense.
Bleed
Let's
purple.
go defense, gentlemen. Screw the offensive line. We love Quinn, but we don't care. We're going to get into the defense because Connor says they make fun plays and offensive linemen don't do anything for football. So let's get into the fun
That's
stuff.
not what I meant.
That is exactly what he said, though.
It is what I said, not what I meant.
End
Bad,
quote.
bad word choices. All right.
There we
Oh,
go.
yeah, no, I'm just fucking with them. D end here.
Yeah.
See if you go.
Quite,
We'll
quite
see if you
frankly,
Who are you
quite
going
frankly,
with?
this one, I mean, you can try and be different for fun, but the guy's going to break the sack record. Myles Garrett having a historical season, and then from the NFC, the new Packer, 12 and a half sacks, Micah Parsons. I mean, those guys are the elite of the elite.
Second that. I will absolutely second that. I was debating, maybe Brian Burns for the NFC, but then I remembered Micah Parsons absolutely
Not at
trucked
the end.
a center on the Minnesota Vikings,
Not
and
at
I was
the
like, okay,
end.
I have to go
end.
Parsons.
Not at the end.
What do you mean?
Brian Burns isn't
Or-
a DN in the voting.
Not
Oh,
a
that's
defensive
right.
end?
No, never mind. I don't know why I was thinking. He's on my
Idiot.
list anyway, so yeah,
Idiot.
whatever.
Idiot. Spoilers.
Well, you know what?
Alex?
I was thinking that before, and then I realized he's a linebacker.
Yeah,
And I
you were
voted for
testing us. You were testing us. I get it. Alex.
Yeah, I went Garrett and Parsons here. I feel like those are two easiest shout outs.
Yeah, I'll fourth that. I will say, giving some Will Anderson and Daniil Hunter some love too,
Mhm.
but you just can't. We're picking one, but I would say get those guys in there as well from the Texans.
Absolutely.
Nope.
I mean, if you wanted to be different, those are the
One of them, Will Anderson.
Nope.
Will Anderson can go.
Ooh,
right?
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Will
Daniil
Anderson,
Hunter.
That's a good shout.
Daniil
That's a good
Hunter,
shout.
we
Yeah.
I've never heard of that guy in my life,
Yeah.
actually.
Super
he's been
bad.
so good.
So
DT. Let's move on. Connor, who are your defensive tackles?
I actually don't know this guy's first name. I'm pretty sure it's Leonard. I think it's Leonard
Yes,
Williams.
sir.
Leonard Williams.
Yes,
Yep.
sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
he's going to be my one defensive tackle from the NFC and the AFC.
Come
Keanu
on.
Ben.
Yeah.
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 Keanu Ben.
Yeah.
4.5 sacks, 16
Nice.
tackles, listed as a nose tackle. That guy's balling. He's having a hell of a year. He's got more sacks than some of these, he's got more tackles than some of these guys. Just one less sack. Get him in the Pro Bowl.
Get him
Yeah,
in
man,
there.
He's got a.
Do
Doesn't he
it.
have a pick too? He's got an interception, right? Or was
No,
that
I
last
don't
year?
think last year he had a pretty sick
Okay.
interception, but I don't think he
Yeah,
has
okay.
one
I
this
didn't
year.
know if that was from this year or that year. I had Leonard Williams as well from the NFC, and then AFC. I went with Zach Allen on the Broncos. Man, that defense is ridiculous.
What away?
nice. NFC, I actually went Leonard Williams' counterpart, Byron Murphy.
Murphy, yeah.
So shout out to him. Show him some love there. And then AFC, I actually decided to go with Jeffrey Simmons. Sorry.
Yes.
Titans.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Titans defensive tackle Jeffrey Simmons.
The one bright spot on that team.
Yeah, yeah. Leonard Williams from the Seahawks for me, and then Jeffrey Simmons from the Titans for the AFC.
Nice.
Defensive tackles. Come on, inside linebacker, guys. Come on. Who is it for the
Inside
or
linebacker.
AFC?
Going Jordan Brooks. Okay. And then he's 77 tackles, 2.5 sacks. Dog, having a hell of a year. Going Jack Campbell as well from the Lions for the NFC. 58 tackles, 4 sacks, 2 forced fumbles.
Yeah, I went with the exact same.
Inside
That's
linebacker.
crazy.
You said inside linebacker, right?
Yes.
So we got.
I had not Jordan Brooks, not AFC. AFC, I had. Can I pick this up?
Lost
please?
it.
Good.
Oh,
Sorry, I went Roquan Smith. Sorry,
Oh,
AFC.
There we go.
hey.
He was another good one.
Big shout out to him. And then I also went Jack Campbell. I think I'm going to switch it last second. Sorry, I have Jack Campbell, but I'm switching it. I'm going Bobby Wagner, man. I'm going Bobby Wagner.
yeah.
Oh,
Pro
big
Bowl
Bob
shout.
on the ass.
Yeah, have to.
He's up
have
there
to.
in tackles too.
Yeah.
Damn near, like, top
56,
10 in
yeah.
tackles.
Mm-hmm.
Shout
All
out to
right.
him.
All right. My inside linebacker picks are going to be NFC. I'm surprised the Packer fans didn't go here. I went Andrew Cooper. And then the AFC, I went Carson Swessinger from the
Hell yeah,
Cleveland
dude. Oh, my
Browns.
God.
I wanted to.
Got to do it.
W
Got to do it. The
picks.
hair just looks too good in that picture. I saw it and I got wet, so I picked him.
That is a
I
fact.
love that. Schlesinger.
Yes.
Shout out
Shout
to
out
Browns,
to him.
dude. Better
Dog,
than
man.
better than Garrett. Come on. Come on.
Man.
Outside linebackers. This was
Yeah,
easy
this
for me.
this is the easiest 2 picks ever. It's Brian Burns and it's Nick Benito, and it's
Yep.
not close.
Yep. Easy.
Music to my
Literally.
ear.
Yeah.
Nick Benito. Nick
Yeah,
Benito's
big
my
Nick Benito lover over here.
Let's go, baby. Nick Benito, Brian Burns, and with a shout out to Josh Sweat.
Yep. Good
Would
shout
love
out there,
that.
too.
Fuck.
Poor guy, man. Cardinals are just terrible.
Double digit sacks in the Cardinals. Kind of crazy. Not gonna lie.
That is
That's
nuts.
pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. He's
absolutely
relying
nuts.
on Calais Campbell to play inside right now.
Hey, he's still big, man. He's still making plays out there at
He
like
is
39. 39, I think he is. It's ridiculous. Let's round up the defense here. Let's get into cornerback. Let's get into the secondary AFC, NFC cornerbacks.
NFC, I just realized I picked 2 NFC. Fuck. Well, let's go.
Attaboy.
Hey, now.
I'm going to give my 2 picks anyways. One,
Yes,
I'm
screw
going
it.
J.C. Horn. He's one of the best bright spots on that Panthers team. Just got paid. Absolute dog. And my other one, which I was more excited for, realizing he's also in the NFC like an idiot, but Kool-Aid McKinstry. Give that guy some love. 3 interceptions, 40 tackles.
He is a
For the
beast.
Saints.
Yes,
Nice,
sir.
yeah.
In the same division,
Absolutely.
actually.
That
In
is the
the
same.
same division.
That is
Didn't
That's
even
awesome.
wasn't even clicking.
That's funny.
Love it. I absolutely went with J.C. Horn, especially after that game against the Rams. He was unreal. I
He did
don't know
not
if you guys
play.
watch. There's an account on Instagram. It's Film Watchers,
Pretty sure J.C. Horn did not
Yes.
play in the Rams game, but
or I thought it was because I could have sworn maybe it wasn't J.C. Okay, no, but some other Panthers dude made a really good play. But either way, J.C. Horn, yeah, that dude, unreal. And then for the AFC, I went with Marcus Jones on the Patriots.
Son of a biscuit.
And and the punt return on Monday night just solidified that pick for me. So yeah, Marcus Jones.
Yeah, I went J.C. Horn and Marcus Jones as well. Marcus Jones has 3 interceptions, but he's got 11 pass deflections with 34 solo tackles. So, I mean, just all around beast.
On the best
Shout
team
out
in
to him.
football,
Plus
record-wise.
punt return. So.
alrighty. My cornerbacks are Kamari Lassiter from the Texans. He's balling over there in Houston. And then the leader of the picks, second place, Nashawn Wright is my cornerback for the NFC for the Bears.
I
Leaving
couldn't
those
do it.
fuck asses for you.
Yeah, there was no way I could give him, but it's like, fuck, man, dude. Tremaine Edmonds, like 5 interceptions damn near. It's like, how the fuck are these guys getting so many picks?
It's pissed me
Whatever.
off, quite frankly.
Strong
good.
safety.
Strong safety, number 1. I believe it's Cameron Curl. Cam Curl. 63 tackles, 1 sack, 2 interceptions. And my other one, Nick Cross from the Colts. 50 tackles, 2.5 sacks, and an interception as well.
Love it. I went Cam Curl as well. Love the name. And then I went Hufanga on the Broncos.
Nice.
I'm not even going to try to say his first name, like Talawa or whatever. But I don't know.
No, you can try it.
Talawa. There we go.
Oh, I don't think that's
Talawa
right.
Hufanga.
I don't think that's right at all.
We'll go with it.
Of course
We'll go
not.
with it. We'll go with it.
So
It's Team
AFC,
Hufanga.
I went Jeremy Chin. Shout out to him. 52 tackles,
Shout
2
out
forced
Jeremy
fumbles.
Chin. He was another one.
Yep, big dog. And then NFC, screw you guys. I went Harrison Smith.
Oh,
Nice.
Gotta give
Give
him
it
I
to
actually
him.
like
This
Harrison
is
Smith.
last
I like
year.
Harrison Smith.
just one more.
Yep.
Why not?
It's like the Dirk Nowitzki D Wade All Star bid.
Yeah,
You know, just like
sure.
one
Facts.
last get him in there.
Yeah.
You know.
Literally.
100%. My strong safeties for the AFC was Jordan Battle. The AFC options were ass, so I didn't really know what to pick, so I just threw him in. And then strong safety, Buda Baker. Just keep putting him in, dude.
Oh,
He is
yeah.
making plays for that Cardinals defense, dude. Beast. Buda Baker, love him. Put him in there.
Let's finish it off here on the defensive side. Free safety.
Free safety, I didn't realize I actually did it. Got to go Kevin Byard. 6 interceptions, 46 tackles, having a hell of a year. Then my other one is going to be Cam Bynum from the Colts as well. 3 interceptions, 30 tackles, a sack, and a forced fumble on the season.
That
Yep.
is mine as well, 100%. That's insane.
I'll third those 2 free safeties as well.
I did go Cam Bynum, but I did not go Kevin Byard for the NFC. I went Kobe Bryant, only because I didn't want to pick the Bear guy.
Kobe?
It's fair.
Fair.
Otherwise,
That's
it would.
fair.
You just spell it really
Realistically, it's
It's
Kevin
Byard, man. What
No
a
worries.
signing, dude.
I was
What a
excited to
signing.
put that the dancer in my AFC spot. He finally got a pick, so he was
Yeah,
dancing this last week.
That
I think.
guy's kind of good too.
Oh, finally, yeah. Now I can say he's good.
Yeah,
About time.
yeah. Do you
And last but
notice
not
a
least-
consistent pattern here?
Mm.
Talking about all these good players.
Yeah, we love it. We love good players. Kickers.
Yeah.
Let's finish it off.
Kicker, my NFC is going to be Brandon Aubrey, best kicker in the league. That guy's nuts. Then AFC, I'm going, I don't even know how to say his first name either. Kawami Fairbairn. Something like
Kaimi.
that. Yeah, that guy. That guy's
Texans.
nuts.
He is good.
Yes, very good.
I went Jason Myers on the Seahawks, and then I went Dicker the kicker, baby. Dynasty kicker right there. I love Cam Dicker.
Kicker the Dicker.
Kicker in the Dicker.
Dude, listen
All right.
It was funny to hear.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
I was drunk.
AFC, I went Cameron Dicker as well. NFC, I went Will Reichard, man. He has
There we
been.
go.
Gotta
he-
give him some
he's
love,
been,
man.
dude. He's been the only bright spot on that Vikings team right now. He's 20, and I'm gonna correct this right now, live on the podcast. He's 21 of 21 on field goals this year with a 62-yard long. I understand it says 21 of 23. The two that he missed hit camera wires. I don't care that the NFL says
true,
it's an
that's
optical illusion. Fuck
They
that.
did.
He hit camera wires on both of his kicks. He would be 20. He should be 21 of 21.
Or 23
those
of 23.
Well, maybe
Because
if he
he
made
could
them,
miss.
but at least right now, those stats
okay.
should be those
Right.
two kicks should be taken away. So you should be 21 of 21 with a 62-yard long.
Just send an email into ESPN.
My kickers for NFC is going to be Jason Myers, and then AFC is going to be Cam Little of the Jags.
Ooh. Yeah, good pick. Fucking
Cam
NFL
Little's
record.
such a shit ass fantasy kicker, though. He doesn't do dick.
Right. That's what happens when you're on a really bad football team that doesn't know how to move the ball. You
He
know?
made a really
Piss me
long
off.
one, so I'm going to give him that.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
it's bad.
NFL record, that
He's
is.
definitely making it for sure.
Yeah. 70 is incoming, so shout out to Cam Little. Shout out to Will Riker, too. I did want to say those field goals against the Packers really pissed me off. I couldn't believe he hit those both, so
Yeah,
shout out to him.
dog.
Based. All right, return
Yeah.
specialists. Do we have anyone except Price and DK?
No.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I did, and I didn't save it. No shit. Oh, yeah, Sky Moore on the San Francisco 49ers. He's actually fit his return role really well for them, not going to lie. That's all he does. He's not a receiver. He's
Yeah.
had a lot of, 40-yard returns, so
He's on the
that has been
49ers, right?
reasonable. What?
He's in
Yeah,
the 49ers.
49ers.
Nice.
Yep. And then for AFC, I went Marvin Mims just because he's a dog.
All right. Alex?
No, I
Yeah.
did go Miles Price and DK.
Perfect.
Love it. Yeah. Hey, shout out
Obviously.
DK too. Badger for a lot of seasons there. Let's get into it, gentlemen. Week 14, the last bye week is here. I hate week 14. Hate the last bye week. It always fricks me over somehow. But let's give our picks. Let's start with Thursday night. Dallas Cowboys going into Detroit. We've been talking about Detroit a lot this episode. We'll see. We'll see if we're picking them. They're at home. 60% win probability.
That's
We'll
crazy.
start with Alex, Brennan, Connor. We'll end with me.
Give me Dallas all day. Come on, what are we doing here?
Give me the Stars. This is the downfall of the Lions this year.
I'm also going Dallas. I thought I might be the only one. I was a little scared to pick it because I'm trying to hold that first place spot, which I still have, by the way. But yeah, I'm going Dallas.
Yeah, I went Dallas as well. Clean sweep. We're all praying on the Lions' downfall here. So
And it's not even that. It's like they don't have anyone playing.
They're
Like,
just hurt.
Laporta,
Their
St.
defense is
Brown,
hurt,
Irby,
and that Dallas offense
Arnold.
right now is playing out of their mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To give it a
I
little
had
bit
the
of a
Lions.
breakdown, I guess. So
I switched my pick at 3:30 today when I was getting out of work. I was like, the Lions are not winning this game.
dude, you should take the Lions though. You could be that one guy and take the Lions.
I could honestly, I should because I'm so far behind anyways. But
Dude, the Cleveland Browns
You're,
shout was
you're
awesome.
really not for me.
Dude, I
I'm not
tried.
gonna lie.
You were trying to pull off some crazy shit.
When, the,
Uh,
when, I,
You're
when
only-
I'm done with the graphic, it's just super funny to see where Mason just tries to be different in the worst spots.
Hey,
It's
you're
not a
only,
good
you're only
strategy.
3 back from me, Mason. So,
I know we both suck,
You've
dude.
fallen that far?
oh yeah, dude,
What are you at? How many points? 120.
100
121.
121. Yeah.
I'm at
Yeah,
124. God.
You
Mason?
Well, I'm only 3
ass.
back.
What's Mason at? 118? Mason! What the fuck?
so it's 3 and 3. Okay.
Oh, God.
Big swing this week. Hopefully.
Yeah, huge
Dude.
swing for us right here. Look
Yeah.
out.
You might as well
Seahawks.
take the Lions, dude.
Seahawks Falcons, guys. I'm going Falcons, man. They're a good football team. The Falcons are really good. Alex, who'd you pick for Seahawks Falcons?
I'm going Seattle, man. But this will be the week that freaking Atlanta just lights it up. I don't know. They're so weird. I'm going Seattle.
Oh, shit. I'm going to go Seattle. I think that whole roller coaster is done because of Penix. being out. I think he was the main source of that, going up and down. Kirk just sucks. So I think
Yeah.
the Falcons are done. So I'm going Seahawks here pretty easily.
Seahawks.
Yeah, I went Seahawks as well. I'm done picking the Falcons. Hate that stupid team.
Now, if they
Moving
fucking
on.
win, Mason, I swear to God.
Yeah, dude, I
That's
know
what I'm
I've only
saying.
gotten them
It's-
right like once in 2 years. I swear to God. Like a couple weeks ago, I've only gotten them right once. We'll go to another bird team here. The Ravens are at home, 6-6. Steelers are coming to town, 6-6. Battle of the AFC North here.
Someone
taking
will
it?
Someone will be 6-7.
Someone's gonna.
Oh my God, we're gonna go viral now.
Everyone just clicked off, actually.
Nah, we're
Um,
boosting.
I kind of want to go Pittsburgh here, and I actually think I'm going to. I think I'm going to
I
go
was going to say
Pittsburgh
you
here.
probably should.
One because trying to swing, but two, Lamar's played like shit, dude. I'm sorry, but the
Mhm.
last like 4
Mhm.
weeks
Sorry,
he's played
it's true.
like ass.
It was
So
absolutely true.
I can see this Pittsburgh defense kind of giving Lamar some hell, and then if this Pittsburgh offense can just get anything together, the Ravens defense isn't really anything special, so they can get something rolling. I can see Pittsburgh winning this, so I'm going Pittsburgh.
Dude is an enormous Adam Thielen fan. I'm
I
gonna
knew
go
I was
Ravens.
waiting for that.
I'm gonna go Ravens here. I think they kind of take over the division with this game.
I got the Ravens as well. Jesus. I got the Ravens as well. The Ravens are going to walk into this game knowing that this is pretty much going to be a big deciding factor of who's probably going to take the division. So they're going to have to win this one.
I went Ravens as well too. For the same reasons what Alex was saying. He's been playing so bad. I think we're just waiting for a Lamar Jackson game. And the Steelers defense, it's not been the Steelers defense that we're used to, so I think there's a little better of a chance than, previous years. So division game, he's got to rise up. He needs to. I mean, if the Ravens want to get in the playoffs, this is a huge game. So
I think
Go
Asante
Baltimore.
Samuel will be his first start, so I'm pretty excited for
I
that.
think as well.
Nice. Moving on. Bengals, Bills. Another one of those games where you want to choose one side because you think it's safe, but the other side is just
There's a
it looks
lot of good
really
games
good.
this week, dude. I'm not
It
gonna lie.
looks good. Bengals, Bills. Alex, where'd you go with this one?
I actually went Bengals. The Buffalo's defense is garbage. So
It is.
and so is Cincinnati. So don't get me wrong. This is going to be a very, very high scoring game. You would think it's probably going to end like 9-3, but
Right.
I got Cincinnati, man. I think they've been with Joe Burrow back. That offense is rolling, and I think they can do what they normally do and make up for their lack of defensive anything. So
Yeah. I got Darius Slay coming out and making a big splash play for the Bills. I'm going to take the Bills here and kind of absolutely torch all the hopes that the Bengals have for making the playoffs here and winning the division. So I got the Bills at home.
Right now, I have the Bills. Right now, T. Higgins
Dude has a
is
10-point lead and he's going to change his pick. Come on,
no.
Connor.
I have the Bills right now, but
What would change your
If-
mind?
if T. Higgins plays, he's questionable. If T. Higgins plays, I want to switch to the Bengals.
Okay.
No, fuck it, I'll switch to them right now. Actually, I'm going Bengals. I think the Bengals can get it done.
damn it,
pressure.
Brendan, shut up.
Peer
If
pressure
you're
is a
thinking
great
about it,
thing.
just do it.
Do it.
Just do it.
Do it.
I like it. I like that pick.
I like the pick. That's why I wanted to do
I
it.
do too. This game was really, really tough for me, but
Now come to the
like Brendan
Bengals,
said, man.
Alex. Or
Like
Bills.
Brendan said, man, Darius Slay, man, he's gonna come out there and lock Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
I still pick the Bills though. It's gonna be a high scoring game. I think just in the end, Josh Allen's gonna get it done. I trust him a little bit more, so I'm gonna go Josh Allen.
Well, Douglas, dude. Come on.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, fuck yeah, absolutely. I love Russell Bowl. Let's move on to the shit bowl. We've got the 1-11 Titans facing the 3-9 Browns. Browns are at home. Alex.
Time, man. This game
Hit the
fucking
shit
sucks.
there.
Even
Oh my
with Pro Bowl Jeffrey
God.
Simmons chasing after him.
Yep. give me the Browns, man. The Tennessee Titans are just a dumpster fire. At least the Browns have a redeeming quality in their defense.
What do they take a quarterback pick 1 next year, Titans?
No.
No.
Okay.
No. I think they
I
trade
know.
back, to be honest with you.
That would be very smart with the Jets or something. I'm gonna go the Browns. Alex made a great point with the Browns just having one good thing in this game, and it's the defense with Carson Schwarzenegger. So I'm gonna go Browns here at home.
Yeah, I'm going to take the
Carson
Browns. I'm going
Schwarzenegger.
to one-up you. Miles
Oh,
Garrett
boy.
breaks the sack record this game.
Oh,
What's he at? 19? You think?
Yes,
So,
sir.
what is it? 4? 4? he
Four.
needs?
he's at 19. Yeah, he's at 19 right now.
Well, yeah,
God,
we're saying
that
how many does he need to break the record?
22
and a half.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
4.
You can do that.
4 to get to 23. God, in one game before week 15. Yeah. I mean,
Cam
Cam Ward's
Ward
gonna pull a fucking
up
Brett
some
Favre and lay on the ground.
Come
you
get
hurt me, Brent. You hurt me.
Yeah,
You hurt me.
that's so
Fuck
funny.
that guy.
That was so funny. Dude.
Fuck that
Hey, man,
guy.
how you doing? You hurt me. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What?
I gotta go.
Moving on. This is a good game. Another really good game here. Colts at 8-4 on the road in Jacksonville, playing the 8-4 Jags. They are battling for first place in this division. Alex, who takes it? I already know who you're picking.
Do you?
Whoa, spoilers. Shut
I'm
up.
going. I'm going Jacksonville.
Yeah, of course.
Daniel Jones is. We said this. You know,
Broken.
I don't know if it was on the most recent podcast or the one before that, but he's broken, dude. He has a broken fibula, and he's out there. He can't move. And I know that Jacksonville doesn't have the most insane pass rush, but I mean Josh Allen is over there, or Josh Allen Hines, sorry,
Hines
Yeah.
is
Allen,
over
yeah.
there.
Hines Allen, yep.
Oh, sorry. Josh Hines Allen
Idiot.
is there, and so he can get a little pressure on him, but like he can't move. So I'm going Jacksonville.
Yeah, that's a great point. He can't move. But I don't know if he got sacked that many times against the Texans, and their D line is probably the best in the league. I'm gonna go Colts here. The Jags just don't have anyone. Hines Allen is there. I don't think he really does much, or he just gets triple teamed, and they have nobody else. So I'm gonna go Colts here with the win.
Connor, before you go, can I just say one thing? BTJ revenge game, or not revenge, but skyrocket game. All right, Sauce Gardner's out.
Blow up game.
BTJ is going to go off. I'm calling it now. Calling my shot. Babe Ruth.
I like it.
Just saying.
And he swings and misses. All right.
Probably.
I got, you said Daniel Jones is broken and he can't move, but you know who can move? Jonathan Taylor and his receivers. I'm taking the Colts to still win this game.
Dude, Tyler Warren might be back there throwing fucking passes.
Dude,
He might have
honestly.
to, yeah. I went with the Colts as well. It was really tough for me. I just don't like the Jags. I don't even know how many times I've picked them all season, to be honest. I still think they're frauds at 8-4. So
Come on, Mason. You're making it up. Let's
I-
go.
let's go, dude. I'm literally just changing all my picks right now. No, I'm joking.
He didn't even make it. He's just listening to what we
Right.
say.
Alex.
Alex,
What'd you say?
that's so funny.
All right,
we
yeah. Well, this
go.
one,
Here
this
we
game,
go.
I might change my
What?
pick depending on whatever Alex says here. I might
This is
have
a
to change
big
my pick.
game for Alex.
Alex
pick-wise.
literally said he's picking the Vikings every week, despite the fact he
We'll
knows
see.
he's
It's the same
losing.
thing for the commies, dude.
We'll
I don't
see.
know. I don't know.
Commanders at 3-9.
I did not say the same thing for the commies. That's crazy.
Pretty sure you
Nah,
did.
I-
I'm pretty sure you
Pull
picked
up
them
the
a lot.
clip. Pull up
I don't
the
think you
clip.
did
I've
say
never
anything,
seen
but
it.
I think we just kind of made jokes like we know, like he's gonna
Oh, yeah.
pick the commies. I mean, it's
no,
Wayne, man, you
I'm-
gotta.
Yeah, I'm going Minnesota. Hesitantly, obviously, but like I said, I'm doing it every week. I have to, but it doesn't mean I have to like it.
Yeah, Nine's back. I'm taking Minnesota here at home. This will be the last game they win for the rest of the year, and it is winnable. So I'm going to go Minnesota here.
I'm going the Commanders, and I'm going to make them my lock of the week because it doesn't really matter.
Ooh, I didn't
but
even see
I am going to take the Commanders to win this game, and I'm going to lock them just for fun.
I love that. That's so awesome. I went with the Vikings here as well. Like Brennan said, 9's back. This is their last chance of getting a win, feeling good. So
Dude, they want to
Might as
tank
well.
so they can get a better quarterback than J.J. McCarthy.
you can't do that, man. They traded
Not
up
in this
for the
draft
Browns,
class.
man. yeah, exactly. You want Julian Sand if he even goes
Fernando
to the draft?
Mendoza.
Dude, Julian Sands,
okay.
nice.
Sand's pretty fucking nice, I will
He
say.
was
Yeah,
fucking Michigan this weekend.
he
This last
was.
weekend.
He was indeed. Let's move on to the AFC East here. 5-7 Dolphins They're getting some rhythm. They're going out to New York to face the 3-9 Jets. Alex, who'd you go with here?
I kind of alluded to it before the podcast. HN is going to have himself a game, so I'm going Miami, man. I think he has, we'll say like 170 all-purpose yards.
Good
money.
game.
Yeah, the Jets game against the Falcons, I just knew I was going to pick that shit wrong, so it pissed me off that I picked the Jets, or didn't pick the Jets, so fuck the Jets, I'm going Dolphins.
Good logic. Give me the Dolphins.
Yep. And this is my one obscure pick of the week. I'm going with the Jets at home. Miami, I don't know.
I
Whatever.
run.
It's not even that
Division-
crazy.
Divisional game.
it's really not.
Yes, it's not really that crazy, but I am not worried for it because he's on my fantasy team, and I would love if he had 170 all-purpose yards, but I'm a little worried.
He's trying to
Just 'cause
jinx
Alex
it,
is
is
so
what he's trying
high
to
on
do.
What's that?
Yeah,
He's trying-
we play each other this week.
Oh, of course.
So
I know.
I'm just
Exactly,
throwing
dude.
it
He
all
knows
out.
what he's
And I'm
doing.
picking the Jets, so
Dude,
I'm
it's like the
hoping it
Jalen
goes
Hurts thing all over again. He's
the other way.
So good.
He said
dude. Did you
HN
see him
goes up,
last
I'm gonna
week?
say no.
Oh,
That's
shit.
awesome. Love that. Another divisional game, NFC South here. The 2-10 Saints are going to Tampa, facing the 7-5 Buccaneers. I think it's pretty easy, but who knows?
Yeah. Give me Tampa Bay.
All right.
I got the Bucks here as well.
Buccaneers.
Bucks are my lock this week.
Yeah.
Make it nice and easy. Moving on, a lot of divisional games. Holy crap, it's like basically all it is. AFC West, 10-2 Broncos going to face the 2-10 Raiders.
That team from Denver, baby.
He's debating.
God, Gino just
Do it.
fucking
Do it.
sucks. Okay.
it.
Before we get into my pick, can I do something real quick that I wanted to say in the last podcast we were recording, but I didn't really get a chance to. Did you guys see the report that Chip Kelly was calling plays to Geno Smith that didn't even exist in their playbook?
Yeah.
Ooh, I did not hear that.
Nope, I did not see
And then I
that.
saw
don't know
a
if
stat too with Brock Bowers, like his stats with Chip Kelly, and then like the new OC in one half was just
Right.
light years.
who would have
ahead.
thought throwing to the Brock Bowers is a good idea. Yeah, crazy world.
So, with that being said, give me the team from Denver.
Okay, all right. I got the Broncos here. It's going to be a dominant game for the defense as always, and Bo Nix will throw a touchdown and a half, and everybody will go nuts
Fuck.
and glob on his knob.
God, I hate that we suck and that Denver is so good. I fucking
it's-
hate
That's
it.
gotta be eating
actually
you alive, dude.
So annoying how good that defense is. I love
Fucking
everybody on that
hate it.
defense, but it's. God, I wish they were just like a little bit worse. So Bo Nix could actually have to do something.
I got the Broncos.
Yep. Got those boys from Denver, nice and easy. Even though the Raiders somehow always, I mean, that's years ago, but they're always like putting up fights against the Chiefs.
Yeah,
they just suck
that
this year,
shit
so
that shit's long gone now.
Yeah,
that
that's for
shit's
sure.
long gone. Not AFC. Jeez Louise. NFC. NFC here, divisional game. The Rams at 9-3, going to Arizona 3-9.
Give me the Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what the kids like to call a bounce back. I'm gonna take the Rams here.
Rams by 40.
Yeah, huge bounce back. Stafford is pissed. Threw 2 picks in one game. Not happening.
And a fumble, dude. That was
And a fumble, yeah.
Belt.
Terrible game. Yeah. B2A easily. Sorry, Buda Baker. We love you, but you're going to get blown up today. Or not today. That also sounded terrible. Moving on. Packers, Bears.
what?
Oh, fuck.
Packers, Bears. 9-3. Best team in the NFC going to face their rival, my beloved Green Bay Packers. Alex, who you got?
Shouldn't be a shock to anybody. I'm about as high on this team as you can get if you're not a fan of this team. Go Chicago, baby. Come on.
That's,
Taking it to them in Lambeau.
Oh,
Give me the Bears.
I
Yeah.
like it.
you're
I-
lying to yourself.
I
Dude,
respect it. dude.
they just beat the Eagles. When was
the
the last
jump.
time you guys did that?
The
Lying to
the
yourself.
jump is crazy. I know you gave your reasonings, but it's from your power ranking not being on it to being 4 after one game is. I
Hey.
respect it. I respect it.
I'm all aboard, baby.
I
If you'll have me.
no, please. I got the Bears as well.
Let's
Sounds
go.
like sounds like we're getting T.J. Edwards and Noah Sewell back for this
You're screwed.
game. So pretty excited for that. Semi-healthy, like 90% healthy on the defensive side. So just get in there ever so slowly. But I'm going to go the Bears here.
Yeah, I'm going the Packers. We're at home. This game means more to us than it does to the Bears, at least for this week, because we know that we have to win this game to tie it up, and then that's going to make the second matchup in Chicago that much bigger. So if we want that to happen, we have to win this week. I think we all know that. I think we're going to come out, we're going to look dominant at home and win this game.
I'm going Packers as well too, and it's simply because we're at home. You have to win at home. You lost last year at home. You got to win this year. It means so much with the Bears being so good. You have to win. So I'm going Green Bay. Damn near a must win.
We'll say the flexing of these games pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie. I hate 3
Why?
o'clock games. I hate 3 o'clock games so much because you can't like take a nap. You gotta like stay up and then like watch all the games. I'm old. I like naps. All right, guys, come on. I'm not young like you guys. That
Don't be a
So-
bitch.
yeah. Well,
The amount of TikToks I've sent you hyping up this game and you want to take a nap? Unreal.
no, I can't now because it's at 3:25. I just said that.
Well, the other matchup also
the
got
second
flexed at 8 o'clock, so
It's a Saturday though. It's a Saturday, so it's better. It's better.
That is fair. That's fair.
would it have mattered if it was Sunday?
Yeah, because I work at 6 a.m., so I couldn't stay up to watch the game.
Wah.
Yeah, well,
Sundays
you asked,
suck.
so dumb
Sunday
fuck.
night's just the worst.
It is, honestly.
And we'll get into Sunday night. Sunday night football here. We've got Texans 7-5 going to face the 6-6 Chiefs.
So we
This
just,
is a
should we
big
just
game.
all take the Texans to, say that they're going to win and boot out the Chiefs for making the playoffs?
I'll start it.
And then
I
their
took
record
the
will be
Texans.
6-7.
What was
Who'd
that?
you take,
Connor?
sorry?
I said I'll start it. I took the Texans.
I just
Okay.
clicked the Texans.
I took the Chiefs.
I took the
Fucking
Chiefs.
bitch.
I have to, man. It's if they lose, they're done. If they lose, they're done.
This is a
And they're
must,
gonna lose and they're gonna
must
be
win
out.
game.
Yeah.
So I think they'll
Right.
win
They
this
have to.
one. I
I
think
think Connor praying on their
I think their
downfall.
loss comes a little bit later.
I think it's going to come to the Broncos at some point.
I might
Whenever
not
they
take the
face
Chiefs the
them.
rest of the year.
No,
predicting
please.
a loss.
Maybe I changed that. Hold on, Mason might have just. Yeah, Mason just swung me. I'm going Texans. This is where they lose the game. I think they beat the Broncos later.
Yeah,
but they
100%.
lose that game now. So way to
Yeah.
go, Mason. You just swung me over. So
Yeah,
Good.
It'll,
There we
it'll
go.
be done after this game, and everyone will have a game on the Chiefs, and they'll be done. They'll be done. So
There's my jump, finally. Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, one more time. And then last game, Monday night, another good game here. Very interesting. 8-4 Eagles after a loss, going to LA, facing the Chargers, 8-4 as well. Two solid teams.
yeah, I contemplated this one for quite a while. I'm not gonna lie. But in the end, I did end up going with Philly. That offensive line is too shaky for the Chargers for me. I think Jalen Carter can really, really do some damage. So, give me Philly.
yeah, Philly is my lock. I don't like the whole hand thing with Justin Herbert, so I'm
That
gonna
too.
go. I'm gonna go Philly here as my lock.
Yeah, that's my exact reasoning as well. The Eagles, I mean, really don't look good right now, but they're in a lot better shape than the Chargers.
Yeah. Another bounce back kind of win for another team too. They're pissed off after losing at home. So they're gonna come back and spank the Chargers. Those are our picks, week 14. Hope you guys listen to me because I'm really good at picks as always. And we'll get into the fantasy starts, something I'm also really good at.
I'm excited to see the standings. It's been 2
Start
weeks.
for the week.
Me too.
It's been a couple weeks. We got some updates. In last place, Brennan is back in last.
Wow.
Yes.
800,
Yes.
820.34 points for Brennan.
120. Okay.
In third, Alex is in third.
What?
833.08.
Hey, 13.
833.
Not bad. Not bad. Okay.
In second, Mason with 838.78.
Okay.
Dude, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And y'all got to pray on my downfall. I'm in first, 882.12.
That's
God,
a week.
he's-
That's a bomb week from somebody. That's nothing.
So I'm saying you got to pray on my downfall.
Yeah,
I need to,
we
I
are
need
playing.
to shit the bed, and y'all need a big week. But starting
need
off
that.
with quarterbacks here, I think it's going to be a shootout. It's going to be a great game, in my opinion. I'm going Joe Burrow at my quarterback spot.
That's a real.
Ooh, have I
Wow.
used him yet? Thank you
I
for
switch now.
reminding
I
me.
didn't even think about that. I have not
Nice.
used Joe Burrow. I'm not going to
Uh,
switch.
I'm gonna go my quarterback, the big here. I'm gonna go Jared Goff against the Cowboys.
Money.
Go ahead, Mason.
Yeah, sorry. I think he's going to bounce back. He hasn't been playing well. He needs to have a good game. Lamar Jackson
Oof.
needs a good
He
game.
Good
fucked
luck,
me and
buddy.
Alex a couple
2
weeks
weeks
ago.
ago. 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
he gave me
He scored, like, over
7.22.
Has he scored over 15 like in the last 4 weeks?
I don't know.
I
He stinks
highly
right
doubt
now.
it.
I don't think so, and that's why I think it's coming.
Alex,
He hasn't scored a
what-
touchdown in the last 4
Alex, what did you
weeks.
score the other week? Like 97, I think. That one week you had.
The
Lamar?
boom week.
Yeah.
No, just in
Yeah,
total.
yeah, it was like 90. It was like 96.
Yeah, he had
Well,
like
that was with
96
Gibbs.
because I had the
Yeah.
most. I still have
Yeah.
the most that anyone scored this week or this entire year with like 90. I think I had like 98, and
Yeah.
Alex had like 97 or 96, and that was with Lamar scoring 7 points.
Yep,
Shout out Gibby.
97.32. I just went back and found it. It was 97.32.
Yeah.
Gibbs got me 55. Rice got me 24. Jawan got me 10. And then Lamar got me 7.
Ouch.
That's so
I'm
tough.
sorry. I'm dragging this out here.
You're good.
Thank you, Connor. I went Joe Burrow.
Money. Money, money, money. You will be my
Running
pick.
backs here. Another guy coming off injury as well. Had a good first game back. I think he's just going to get more reps. Bucky Irving. He's going absolutely berserk this week.
That
Love
is my
that.
pick as well. Bucky Irving. Bring him back.
I went with Quinshawn Judkins. He's going to light up Tennessee.
Nice pick.
Watch out for Jeffrey Simmons.
he
Pro Bowler.
definitely has to. Pro Bowler.
Is there?
I also went Bucky. Sorry. I should have chimed
Oh,
in when
boy.
you guys were.
All right. I guess I'm
I
going
like
to Quinshon Judkins for my pick.
I love that.
Wide receiver, a bit of a risky pick here, I think, because he did just go off last week. But I think if they're going to win this game, he's going to have to get involved. It's going to be close. I'm going Jacoby Myers from the
Ooh,
Jacksonville
wow.
Jaguars.
Okay. All
I
right.
think if they're going to do anything with Sauce being out too, that's just another piece on the defense gone. I think he could actually be very good in this game.
Getting to that point where we need to start pulling out rabbits out of the hat with these
Yep.
players.
Literally.
Yep.
Wow.
My wide receiver start of the week with no Amon-Ra St. Brown, probably. I'm still going to go Jamison Williams of the Lions versus the Cowboys on Thursday. So Jared Goff
I
and
need a
Jamison
Monra to
Williams.
play. Oh my god, dude, so bad.
He's tough. He's a tough dude, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. He hasn't practiced at all.
He's probably not playing. That's a really smart pick. I probably should have done something like that, but I went with the risky pick here. Connor, I thought you were going to say him because he went off last week. I'm going A.J. Brown. Keep it going.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Please,
Yeah, that's-
God.
The Chargers.
Interesting. I didn't use this guy yet. Hopefully he keeps it up, but I went George Pickens.
Yeah, like
You
that.
haven't used George Pickens yet? The
I haven't
fuck?
used Pickens
Like
either. I
crazy.
had him, and then I switched to Brown.
Interesting. Okay.
Breaking
Alright.
news: Jamal Murray scored 50 points tonight.
Saw that.
Dog. Dog.
Good
That's
for
a
him.
beast.
And then running it out with
Love that
the
guy.
tight ends, all reliable. I mean, he's still putting up numbers. Zach Ertz at my tight end this week.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's my starting fantasy tight end. So
Hell
Me
yeah.
too.
Week 14, tight end. My start of the week is going to be Darren Waller of the Dolphins versus the
Thought
Jets.
about that one. He was the other one I was
Like it.
debating.
I thought about
It's
that.
getting gross for tight ends, so I had to.
Yeah, it's getting rough, dude. It's getting rough.
I haven't used this guy yet. I've
Oh,
been
Trey
saving
McBride.
tight ends. I used Bowers 2 weeks ago. You used McBride last week. I'm going with Travis Kelsey this week.
Oh, you haven't used Kelsey yet.
Travis
Interesting.
Kell. All right, all right.
Nice. I used him
Probably a
last
great time
week
to use
and
him.
got me 15. So
I
shout
know.
out to him.
Just 15 is all I need. That's all I want.
I haven't picked this guy yet, but I went Dalton Schultz. Hopefully,
Ooh,
he,
that's a
saw,
good
he
pick.
saw 8 targets last week, so hopefully he gets another good target share this week.
Brennan's
Right, I think
doppelganger.
as well.
Love it.
Well,
Thank you.
no.
Appreciate that. It's very nice of you.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Dalton Schultz is a great looking dude.
Thank you so much.
Should we
No one
round it
look
out
up what
with
Dalton
some...
Schultz looks like because that. Do you want to?
Fine. There he is, yeah.
Nice.
See,
That's-
He's got a little bit more hair than Brennan.
yeah, yeah. Nice voice crack again.
I mean,
Um,
I'm there.
Yeah, that was awful, dude. You suck.
Yeah. All right,
Sure.
let's just do the NBA Cup. We don't got to go in depth. We don't have to go in depth. We just got to pick a winner and then get to the championship and pick the winner and then MVP.
Let's
So,
get into it.
Starting with the Magic and the Heat. Who you guys got? You can just give me a little reason and just the winner.
Yeah, I'll start it off here. I'm going to go with the Miami Heat. Tyler Hero is back. They are a huge surprise to me. I had them at like 9 through 11 in the standings to start the season. Terrible, terrible choice. They're playing well. Bam Adebayo, Jaime Jaquez, great team. Love them. Go Heat.
Who you got, Connor?
I'll go Heat because Tyler Hero's on my fantasy basketball team.
Good reasoning. Alex?
Love it.
That's pretty sweet. I'm going Orlando Magic.
Nice.
Orlando Magic.
I'm gonna go the Miami Heat to make it 3-1, so to have them move on. Norman Powell is a beast.
Oh,
he is,
yeah.
he is,
That
he
is
is
a
huge.
Bum-ass
One
bitch.
guy
Shout
you
out
didn't
to
say. He is unbelievable.
Yep.
All right, next
Most
matchup
of
we
them.
got here in the East, we have the Raptors and the Knicks. Same order. Mason, who you got?
I'm going with the Raptors, man. I love the quickness of the team. I love BI. Scotty Barnes is weird, but he's good. Quickly, man. Young team. Go Raptors.
He's good. I'm gonna take the Knicks to win this game.
Okay.
I'm going Raptors, man.
Yeah. I'm going Raptors too. BI is playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah, what the
Beast.
hell?
He's got a new girl, one of
I was
those
gonna say,
rappers.
yeah.
I can't remember who it is off the top of my head.
Glow?
but-
Glorilla?
No.
Glorilla.
No, I don't think it's that one.
Is it not Glorilla?
Is it? Maybe it is.
I really thought it was.
Look it up.
Yeah,
I'll
hold
wait.
on, guys.
I'll wait.
Great podcasting.
Hey, you guys. What are you guys thankful for?
Oh,
I'm thankful for Micah Parsons.
Oh, okay. All right.
It is
Hey, so you-
Glorilla, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
okay.
Good
Yeah,
shout. Good
huge.
shout. I thought it was something else. My bad. Yeah, we'll have the Raptors move on because Gorilla, she's a beast.
Yeah,
Shout
damn
out her.
straight.
Come on the pod, you know. We'll go over to the West. We'll go over to the West.
talk some ball.
So, yeah, exactly.
Talk about Dame. How was he?
Yeah,
How was that
yeah.
time?
Yeah.
How was,
fuck
I
that.
was ruining that
he?
marriage.
Crazy.
Am I right? All right. Next game. Sorry. Technical difficulties. We have the Thunder and the super surprising Phoenix Suns won their group.
Very surprising.
Who you got in that game?
I'm gonna go with the Thunder here. I told Connor not to have the Suns in his top 10 rankings, and look at them now. I don't know how they're doing it, but Colin Gillespie, I
Magic.
guess. But he's gonna get locked up.
That's it. That's
Thunder are just too good. Thunder are too good.
I
Conrad?
got the Suns. Nigel
Ooh.
Hayes is on that team.
Okay, good
Oh, yeah.
reasoning. Good reasoning.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Ball
makes
knower.
sense.
Yeah. Alex?
I'm going OKC, man. Dude, Shea hasn't even had to play in the fourth quarter much this year, if at all. So, give me the Thunder. Shit is ridiculous.
Sadly, I'm going to go Thunder here too. They're just too good. I think of the last, decade and a half, I think the 2016 or 17 Warriors team is the best, or 17. But this one is like right up next to it. This team is absolutely disgusting. So I'm going to go Thunder as well. To move on with the Thunder, we have the Lakers and the Spurs. Super fun matchup here. Who you guys got?
Yeah. I'm taking the Spurs here.
I'm also taking
Yeah.
the Spurs.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
What are we gonna
Sorry,
do
Reeves.
here?
Sorry,
Oh, no.
Luca.
What are we
Sorry.
gonna do here? Because I went
miss
Spurs.
Spurs.
Lakers.
Yeah, so did I. Frick.
All right.
All right.
Rock paper scissors.
Oh.
Hold something out.
Smoke. I didn't realize that.
Okay,
I'll go
I
Lakers.
got it.
Okay,
All right.
all right.
All right, I'll count you down.
Brendan, count us down. On shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yep,
do you
get
got?
fucked.
Ah, 2 out of 3? We're not doing 2 out of 3, guys? Come on.
Okay, well, hold up. I just got to make sure because I'm actually not sure. Is Wemby playing right now?
I don't
know,
think
is
so,
any-
actually. I just
I
saw
think
a tweet that
I heard Zach
says...
complaining that he was out on his fantasy basketball.
there was a
Right.
tweet 2 minutes ago from Underdog NBA that says Spurs record without Wemby this season 7-2, last season 13-23. I'm assuming he didn't play.
Give me the Lakers. Because I just remember.
I just
Yes.
won rock paper scissors for nothing.
Guys, fuck you.
Yeah, he's not supposed
Yeah.
to be back for another 2 weeks. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We're
Lakers.
going Lakers. Okay. Sorry,
Yeah, I
Connor.
totally just remembered that he's not
we'll
playing.
give you that. We'll give you the win for the rock, paper, scissors, though. All right.
Good dub.
Going back over to the East, we got the Heat and the Raptors. Who you guys got? It's a fun red matchup here.
This is
Give me
a
the
fun
Heat.
red matchup. Give me the Heat as well.
Okay.
I'm going to take just a little bit more postseason experience. I think that's going to come into play for this game. The Raptors are young. They're new to this. I'm going to take the Heat here.
Alex?
Yeah, I agree.
All right, I'll be the one to take the Raptors. I like the Raptors a
I
lot.
do
I
too.
love the Raptors, man. Just
know-
the Heat are good.
We're gonna rock paper scissors again. I'm down. I'm down. I'll kind of down again.
I like deciding that way. Let's just play rock paper scissors.
Yeah. For our audio audience, we're doing rock paper scissors. I'm trying to win that last one. No, I got Raptors. So Alex, what do you got?
No, I have the Heat.
Okay, cool.
He took Heat. Yeah.
Heat's into the championship, and they will either be facing the Thunder or the Lakers. Who you guys got?
Thunder by 70.
I gotta go Thunder. Unfortunately, it's so boring, dude. It's so boring how good
It's so
they are.
good. It's not fun.
It's
too good.
not fun.
Yeah,
They're
too
too good.
So do
They
I.
really are.
Unless
You can take them. I'm going Thunder.
no, I'm going Thunder.
You can just take them. You can just take them, dude. I'm going.
I
I'm
love
It
going.
doesn't matter. He just wants to play.
I
rock,
just want to
paper,
play rock
scissors.
paper scissors, man.
And the championship, we got the Heat and the Oklahoma City Thunder for the NBA Cup. Who you guys got?
I'm gonna say Heat just to make it interesting. Maybe we'll get a rock
Miami
paper
Heat.
scissors game.
Shout out
Okay.
Wisconsin and Tyler Hero.
Yeah, there we
All right.
go.
Alex, here you go. Rock, paper, scissors his ass.
Yeah.
Who
Heat
wins?
or
100%.
Thunder?
Alex, you got Thunder. Connor, you got the Heat. Yeah, cover your
Unsure.
eyes, you ass. Rock.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Championship round, best 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Fair.
All right.
Yeah,
2 out of
yeah,
3.
yeah,
2 out of 3. All right. Make sure you guys go watch this on YouTube. This the video.
Should we clip this
Yeah.
for a social?
Yeah, this will be the winner of the NBA Cup. Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, both rock. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ooh, Connor
job.
gets one.
Come on,
Connor
son.
won. Connor won. That's 2 out of 3. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Both paper.
Okay.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Both paper again. This is unbelievable. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, we got a tie. Alex with the paper, Connor with the
baby.
rock. Come on. And this is for the NBA Cup. Thunder or Heat? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
That's crazy.
Connor gets it with the rock over the scissors.
I should have
So-
stuck with paper. I thought about it too. I was like, if I just
Dude,
keep
I
doing
was-
paper, would I win?
I was mind gaming myself. I was like, dude, he just went with paper. He's gonna think he's gonna go paper again. I should go scissors, but then he might go rock, knowing that I might go scissors. I was
Yeah.
all up in the head.
God,
The
Connor's
mind
brain
game.
just going nuts right there. The hamster was moving. He was fucking moving.
It's the most work that brain's done in a minute.
Damn.
Dude, it was
Shoot.
cooking.
Shoot. What do I pick? There's only 3 options. We need an MVP. MVP for the Heat.
Tyler Hero.
That boy Tyler Hero drops 38 in the NBA Cup championship.
Would love
Okay.
that.
Alex?
I'm gonna go Bam Adebayo.
Okay.
I think
Love
he
it.
has a really good game.
Love it for my
I'll
fantasy
go,
team.
I'll go Norman. Norman will be my MVP. Lights it
Mhm.
up.
He's been unreal, man.
He has been super good. But that's all that we have for this week's episode of the Cheesehead and the Bear podcast. Thank you for listening, and go Bears.
Go
Go
Packers.
Pack,
I don't
baby.
even know what to say anymore.